for all intents and purposes.
And welcome back. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, intrepid adventurers. So, here's the deal. Same thing as always. I need one of you to volunteer to explain what happened last time. Alex, you've been so nice. You've done it like 3 times in a row with the help of
Everyone.
well, yeah, pretty much everybody kind of pitches in whenever you do it. But let's pick one person who took good notes last time.
I took 2 pages.
I took
I think.
kind of decent notes. I can.
Oh, perfect. Orby.
It was May 14th last we played, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever the calendar says.
Yes.
So we are waking up. It's 1 day away from the festival. You know, all will be well. All
All be well.
all will be well with this recap.
Bumblebee tuna. Yeah. Got it.
So I cannot eat meat because of my madness, and it's going forever.
Mhm.
So Dijkstra has to force feed me,
And Myra.
and Lyra. They both have to pin me down and force feed me.
We definitely did not enjoy that.
We kind of rebuff the washerwoman again, so we go meet the Barons,
There we go.
and we go inside his house, and like we see Isaac there, and we see his wife, the haggard woman,
Mm-hmm.
and then Dijkstra immediately is gunning on this man. Every insult he can
Just
think
straight
of, just
insult.
straight cutting into him deep. And then Orby decides, we're past the point of no return, so she joins in too. And I only give like a mild effort, but I already know it's too late as well. So
No point in trying to plug a sinking ship, right?
Lyra would have tried to stop it, but her
he
madness
had an
couldn't make
insane
her
amount of
talk.
guards that would just party wipe us. So they took our weapons and kicked us out of the city. We hung out at Vistani camp a little overnight and to midday. We got our weapons back and we snuck in. And instead, we are planning to meet the washerwoman this time, but everyone's in the town square. So we go to the town square and it's starting to rain. And his little sun festival contains like a giant ball, a wicker ball, basically.
wicker ball.
Yeah, he tries to light it, and it's raining on his parade. A guard laughs, and he just brutally massacres that man right in front of us. And we're like, okay, cool, let's go find the washerwoman. And then vampire spawns start descending on the city and burning everything. The priest that we so graciously let down ended up getting murdered.
Graciously let down.
After
Hold on. Point of inspiration. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Someone please hand me a movie.
So on this lovely hodgepodge adventure that we're going, where we are definitely succeeding our quests, we book it high hell out of town.
100% completion.
100% completion.
We finished every mission.
Definitely.
To perfection.
And we decide to go to Rictavio's tower to seek refuge,
Mhm.
for our very egregious crimes that we've committed against Barovia and Valaki. Anyway.
No, it's just humanity as a whole.
I'm starting to freeze. I don't have winter gear. But they finally, Lyra and Orby figure out how to open the tower. So we get in and we get on this rickety-ass elevator. And we finally go to the top floor. Lo and behold, Rictavio is pulling some illusion stuff. We think he's in the bed. He pulls up behind us. And then he reveals his true identity, which was Richten, right?
Van
Von
Richten.
Richten.
Van Richten.
Van
Van Richten. The hunter.
The monster hunter.
The monster.
Literally wrote all the
Like
books.
he fanboyed, loved everything about it. I knew some of the history, and
Tail wagging motherfucker.
despite being a like it, anyway.
Feeling discriminated against. for
And
my
then,
good voices.
Well, if you stop insulting
He helps
people
us
right
with the
off
cards
bat.
again. It helps us discern that we have an order of events that we need to do, and so we head to the Abbey. And then upon arrival at the Abbey, we realize there is some kind of curse thing going on where they are appearing as animal people and not like himself. They are semi-aware. A couple of them were aware that they.
Aware.
Oh no, they're
Yeah,
aware.
yeah, they're aware.
I mean, he made it abundantly clear too.
Yeah, and
it's like
he called
Lizard Man.
he called one of the female guards a man.
Lizard man.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Insanely hurt her feelings. She went to go cry by herself in the corner.
Like
of
the
tower.
nicest person in the
So
Abbey.
he has to apologize, and then we get into the main courtyard of the Abbey. We find some sheds that were kind of sketch, but one of us got a little too close, so then we had to go into combat with this like
The well.
With the well, yeah.
Well.
After being told, don't move from this
Oh
spot.
yeah, we did not move. We did not.
I
move.
didn't move.
The
And
guard-
y'all, ensued an attack.
That guard did not see
fucked up
a
a guy.
thing. I'm covered in blood because I got my assassination in, but we're just gonna pretend it's not there.
Yeah, the body's back in the well.
Yeah, the body's back in the well. You know, essentially we're still
Other
in the
than
same
just
spot we're.
the blood and viscera from trying to climb out.
Oh yeah, you know, me wiping it all off my face, perfectly acting totally cool.
Anybody here have prestidigitation?
No, I was
Prestidigitation! Just the-
But does
Okay.
anyone else have anything to add from that insane?
One of the guards is named Otto and he's a half dog and he's kind of nice.
Oh yeah, Otto's the guard,
Yeah, he walked off.
and he's
to go
about
get
to
someone
find
for
out
us.
that I am very bloody.
He's supposed to go find the pastor dude, whatever they call him, I forgot.
The abbot?
Yeah, that.
Pastor dude.
I don't
Pastor,
remember.
dude. Don't you have 2 pages of notes from that
I just
one
don't,
session?
Yeah.
She wasn't reading them, she was eating.
I don't remember the name for things that involve the church.
Our cleric, everybody.
The cleric. By the
I
way,
might have picked the wrong
both
class.
of them of the Morning Lord, it's no big deal.
Well, we haven't even met him yet because we got attacked by the
Oh,
spider dude.
Orby went fucking crazy, and we had to knock her out. That also happened while
Yeah,
we were at
because she wasn't
Ricavio's
drinking
tower.
her alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can stop anytime I want. Cool.
Dunk. Honestly, despite our barbarian's kleptomania with silverware, both me and her are like the only sane people in the group.
Hey, I'm sane. I'm just an asshole. Hey, do you
That
want me
can't
to-
remember shit. Oh, well, yeah, can now.
I can now.
Yeah, you can now.
And is terrified of children.
I'm not terrified of them. I
You don't
just
like
have a
children.
healthy fear.
A healthy fear?
A healthy fear.
As the
What's a
doctor,
healthy
I want to
fear?
say it's unhealthy.
Yeah. You're also a
You're not a
necromancer,
psychologist,
so.
it's fine.
And I'm the moral one of the group that's saying something.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Josh, do you want me to
I'm sure.
move the
I'm a god.
stuff?
And yet you've been playing
So-
her very
Huh?
You want me to move the buildings?
No! Oh, speaking of which, while we're still here at the very beginning, I want to go ahead and get this one out of the way. We're going to be playing again on Sunday. Sunday is the last time that we're going to be playing Curse of Strahd for a little while. Our good old Max over here, yes, thank you, Max, is leaving to go do his officer training course in wherever he's going to go. I already know it's Virginia, but we're not going to.
OPSEC.
But he's
29
gonna
palms. 29 palms.
29 stops. Please stop. But he's gonna be gone doing that. And while he's gone, what we're going to do is Max and Alex. Please raise your hand. Other Alex.
Oh.
Yep. Thank you.
You said
They're
Max
going to be
and
swap.
Alex.
Yeah, they're going to be swapping out, and 2 new people will be joining us, and we'll be playing Icewind Dale from the very beginning. Riding with the
David
Frost
get back to-
Maiden. One more horror campaign just for you guys. Huzzah! And once again, I will state this so the stream can hear it too. I will continue to railroad horror campaigns until somebody stops me and decides that they're going to Dungeon Master. Oh yeah, when he gets back, we're doing Lost Minds Found Devil. That's gonna be really good. Yes, but anyways, that's after we finish Strahd though.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll bum rush through it so that we can get to your thing, because that's gonna be
Or take time.
because that's gonna be fun, and it's definitely not going to be pure chaos. But the thing about it is we are going to miss Max, and we are going to miss Alex on the table, but this is our second to last time playing with them for a little while.
I will be the prime Alex.
Alex.
Other than that, we're going to get right back into the thick of it. Now, the best part about this is that you guys have basically you guys walked forward, went, look at this shed, look at this well, and haven't looked at much of anything else.
That's
They
because
told
the
us
guy,
not to.
the guy just left, and then they started hearing noises,
Okay, but how-
and he told us to stay. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna look down this well."
Okay, so he did it first.
I did do it first.
I pulled him back, and then you looked first.
How much time do we have before
If I remember correctly.
You're the rogue, you should know.
The one thing that
He
you
has
guys
alert. He can tell us when he's coming back.
also notice is that after you brutally destroy this person that comes up out of the well, You turn around and staring at you in pure bloodlust is someone that looks like the human features of her look almost exactly the same. But the animal features are different. A creature chained to a post flaps its leathery wings and takes to the air, but doesn't get very far before the chains go taut. She flutters about madly, screaming nonsense.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
Did we like kill her twin or something? Why does she
Hmm?
look the same? Did we like kill her twin? Why does she look the same?
Should we put her out of her misery?
Push
Oh
her
my
start.
god.
We'll just ignore her because she's on a chain, so she can't get. to us.
After a couple of minutes of you guys just staring at her as she tries to either, like, one moment she's trying to fly away from you, the other time she's trying to attack you. It's a whole thing. Realistically, I can't even explain how chaotic and the madness is with her.
Wait, I think I have Zone of Silence.
That's zone of truth. Silence is a spell.
Yeah. Do I have that?
You're a cleric. I want to go ahead and tell you no. That is a warlock, wizard, sorcerer, and I think
Lame.
a ranger spell. I don't think no, I don't think druids have it, but
Might be weird.
Yeah.
I only think certain rangers have silence, if I remember correctly, like the blue stalker ranger. But that's getting into a whole different thing. Yeah, no, she just screams and flails about madly for a couple minutes as you guys kind of stand there, realizing the chain goes oh so far. If you just stay out of that reach, then you're pretty much good.
How about we not attack anything else from this point on?
Technically, we didn't attack it.
How about we just stay right
Spider Boy
here and
attacked
not
us.
I believe
poke
in
around?
self-defense, Lyra.
After a couple of minutes, Otto comes out with a shovel and he's like, "Oh, don't worry about her. She's kind of crazy." And he like dinks the shovel on his head a little bit, and he's like, "All right, follow me." He takes you in through some main doors into the main hall. As you guys walk in, gentle sounding music trickles down from above, played on a single string instrument by some unseen master or musical entrepreneur. But the ground floor is one large 50-foot square room with arched leaded glass windows. A cauldron sits on an iron rack above a fire in the hearth, while above the fireplace mantel hangs a golden disc engraved with the symbol of the sun. In one corner, a wooden staircase climbs to the upper level, while another corner, a stone staircase descends into darkness. Several chairs surround a wooden table that stretches nearly the length of the room. Wooden dishware and gold candelabras are neatly arranged on the table, standing behind which is a young woman with alabaster skin dressed in a torn and semi-soiled red gown. Her auburn hair is neatly bundled so that not to touch her soft shoulders. She seems lost in her own thoughts. Next to her is a handsome young man in a brown monk's robe who gently takes the woman by her hand. He has a painted wooden holy symbol that depicts a sun that hangs from a chain around his neck. He moves with the grace of a saint, and he very quietly talks to her. Oh yes, because the whole like murdering somebody to replace the saint thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that very vividly. That one is a first for me, and it is
Wait,
basically
I do have.
It's a little late now.
Yeah.
Lyra has her protection thingy, right? And people can cast like the spell.
Lyra has her protection thing.
The protection from good and evil.
That's when we can take camp and like reside in
Oh,
it when people
yeah.
can dispel.
There's a tiny hut.
So if we kill the saint, grab the bones, and we bury the bones wherever we're sleeping, would that protect
And just,
us
like,
as
move
well
them every
from
time.
that? Yeah, we just rebury it every time.
I don't think you even need to bury it.
You know what? You can certainly try and find out.
No.
Lyra would not let that happen.
No.
Hold on, look at me.
Orby would-
Realistically, you can. The dude's just sitting there. He's not suspecting a thing. You could get your assassinated off right now.
You do
Hold on.
that,
This
I
is
will
me
kill you.
talking to you mechanically.
No.
You can do all of this. You might even get some really
I don't
good
want her to be
hits
obsessed over more bones. We're good.
off. The whole thing about this entire process, I'm going to inform you right now,
No, we're A-okay.
is that I don't know. It blows my mind that you guys are like, you know what? One holy man, that equals another. We're good.
You just said they were saints' bones.
He has the grace of a saint.
Doesn't mean
He
he
never
is
said
a
he
saint.
was a
No, I'm
saint.
talking about the other bones.
They just heard one word. They were like, there it is. There. We can save Velocity right now. We can go back, fix this shit.
Finish our quest.
It's too late. They're dead. Brutally murdered by
Velocity?
Strahd.
We did it,
What's
Patrick. We
velocity?
saved the city.
Is that some kind of food?
Did they take notice of us yet? Or,
I mean, they after you're shown in, Otto does walk over there, and the abbot leans over as he's still like holding her hand and like talking a little bit, and he does the like kind of like a thank you nod. He never turns towards you that entire time.
Asshole.
He finishes doing whatever he's doing for a moment. It seems to be like he's showing her how to like daintily pick up like a
Etiquette?
fork.
I want to do an Arcana check on them.
For
See if like they're enchanted or like
The humans?
monsters in some way. Because if they
monsters in some way. Okay,
or,
what
or
specific
or magical in some
These
way,
two-
Are they
like
human?
enchanted in some way.
These two are not under the same animal.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm
Okay,
saying.
which one are you gonna focus on?
The girl, because he's having to teach her shit. So I want to see if maybe she's under a spell.
Or was she
You're
healed?
looking to see if she's a monster or if she's under a spell.
Porque no los dos.
Okay, watch this. Which one are you focusing on first?
Girl.
Okay, no, I meant like,
Spell
is
what?
she a monster?
Oh, monster, then under spell.
I would like to do an insight check
Roll
on
nice
the
and high.
priest or that abbot.
Huh? Roll an insight check.
Oh,
23.
She is not
That would have been better.
living.
Oh.
Undead?
No.
No.
Just not.
Ooh.
I don't know shit, by the way, for insight. I rolled nat 1 on here.
Do I?
He looks like a kind of gentle soul. He's teaching somebody how to properly eat with the grace and etiquette of a noble lady. I mean, like, what kind of guy does that?
Why?
It's
Okay,
a good
so
one, right?
now that I know she is undead, can I do an Arcana check?
Not
Not
undead.
dead.
She's not living.
She's not undead.
Okay, she's not living. Can I do? Am I able to discern like what exactly she
A
is?
monster.
Never run into anything like this.
I don't want to metagame.
You're the monster hunter.
I don't want to metagame this so much.
So we
What?
just gotta go. Find
How
out.
do
We
you
just
know
gotta
what
go.
she is?
I read through like the monsters thing at work, not the ones that in Curse of Strahd, just the monster manual, and I think I know what it is. But
I mean, wouldn't you know?
But-
But Dijkstra is a monster hunter.
but
not-
he already said
Dijkstra's never run into anything
Yeah.
like this, though.
Oh.
So we're just gonna have to find out and deal with it as we go.
Would I know what she is?
And I doubt I would have.
Have I read about it? Because I'm a cleric.
Can I go up nicely to the abbot and ask him
We're all really pushing this. Do we know?
Guess
what
who?
she is?
Me as a rogue, I definitely don't know.
If you walk up behind him and ask him what she is, he
That
like
might be a little
he
weird.
gently looks up at you and he goes, hold on 1 second. He's like, I'll be right back. And he puts her hand back down and she like picks up a knife and she has the fork. And she looks like she's practicing like cutting stuff that's not there on the plate. And he stands up and he's like, this way, please. He leads you back over to the group and he's like, she's learning right now.
Is she afflicted with something?
To be a human?
She's learning to be a proper bride.
right for who?
Strahd?
Can I ask you why you're visiting the Abbey? Are you here for
We need something.
solace or?
Lord Abbot, we were told to. I don't know how to address this guy. Lord Abbot, we were told to come here and
Seek something out.
search the grounds for an item that will help us in our quest.
What if it's the girl?
Item that'll help you in your quest. The thing is I have no idea what you're talking about.
We are trying to help this afflicted land, and we were told something that we would need is here.
We think you have.
We are not sure exactly what it is, just that something here would help us along the way.
May we have permission to search the grounds? We will not disturb anything.
That's
What exactly are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
We don't know.
We'll know it when we see it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That, I'm not going to lie to you, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, think about this. If I walked into your house and I was like, I need to look around your house. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. What would you tell
Do
me?
you know what we would need?
Why?
Anything that could
Something
possibly
magic,
go
yeah,
against
probably.
the current ruler of these lands.
Alright, let's take it. Let's take one of these. Let's take a pause. Let's take a pause. You have notes about this.
I
But
love-
it didn't say
I-
what we needed.
Yeah, none of them ever really said.
What is the fortune of Ravenloft that you were supposed to be finding here?
Huh?
You never told us what a
Yes, I did.
was.
I gave it to you in the card reading. And then Rictavio explained it to you.
He just said it was something that we need.
Mahagla.
I've only got the prophecies that we got. Did any of y'all?
I
Okay.
should go to Amber Temple last. Might go to hers. See Light Cage. Claire can cure him when she has her ability to. But all the way back to the
Yeah,
card
I don't have it.
I couldn't write fast enough to keep up, but I got Dead Village Drowned by a River, The Hooded One, A Faceless God, Philanthropist, Dark Lord, and The Mist.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I tried to keep up with writing, but I write slow.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one is what?
The Hooded One.
The hooded one.
The hooded one.
Yes.
Okay. This is for...
I have all the way back to Kara then. Do I have
the
previous
Thomas. What's the next one?
So I think my first one.
Dead Village Drowned by a River.
That's the conjurer.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't catch that part. I just had the definition.
Oh. I thought you wrote it on your phone.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to find here. Oh, interesting. Very well. Yep. I know what it is then. Blah.
Can you share with the class?
Nope. You guys did the thing. Alright, cool. He's like, if...
Wow.
How
One of my
about
notes
this?
is Mark is a handsome dude in the bar.
Wow.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Very well. Alright. Well, I mean, you must have something more to tell me, right? I mean, what... Is there a prophecy? Is there something going on?
It's the prophecy. It's the prophecy of the conjurer.
Max, look at me. Roll a history check.
Prophecy of the Conjurer.
19.
What have you been having nightmares about? Where specifically in this abbey does it keep taking you? The one place you hate the most.
Oh, the nursery. Can we search your nursery? There's supposed to be something there. I'm scared.
I'm scared. We are all perpetually scared. We get that.
The nursery?
Yes.
I could read my own fucking handwriting that says monastery.
Monastery with the nursery.
If I let you
Remember.
search the nursery, okay, and you find what you're looking for, would you do something for me in return?
Depends on what it is. Good stuff.
All you
want
need
it
to do,
fucked up.
all you need
Yeah.
to do is go down and go talk to the Baron and tell him that I need that wedding dress that he promised me.
Is he alive?
What?
We're at 5 different towns.
Different village, different Baron.
Oh. Sorry.
He's like, he was last time I saw him.
Oh my god.
How have you killed Baron since you've been here?
No, Strahd, I would assume, have killed that man that we.
What?
No.
Oh my god.
Ira just puts a hand over your
Anyway,
mouth and pulls you back.
Wedding dress. Got it.
We
Okay,
can do that.
We
can
will
do that.
deliver the
I
message.
will advise you if you ordered anything from Balaki, it's not coming anytime soon.
What? No, hold on. He instant rage. By the way.
It's not our fault.
Hold on. This saintly man just instant straight stone face. And he's like, what?
We didn't do it.
The priest lost the bones, and
We were nowhere near Velocity.
in fact, the Baron kicked us out of Balaki, so vampires attacked while we were gone.
Well, then not all hope is lost, I hope.
It's
Anyways, Otto. And he looks up. He's like, yeah. And he's like, take them to the nursery. Otto will take you safely to the nursery.
Safely?
Safely.
There, inside of the nursery, this room contains the wreckage of old wooden cribs. There's just a bunch of. It is like. You can almost hear the cries of children of long ago strewn beneath the rubble. But it's
Rubble?
dead silent in here. As if those cries went silent at some point.
Did like the building?
There's a bunch of destroyed
That's just how it sounds.
old wooden cribs and furniture everywhere, and this is covered in dust. It is in misuse. What are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna start
I'm gonna-
searching around.
Investigation checks
Yeah,
all
I was
around.
just gonna say,
No.
23.
I'm
One
gonna
second,
use
we're
that
gonna go around the table.
inspiration that I had.
My character.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to be?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a 9.
While digging through one of them, you find a small, like, kind of like hay doll that's been sewed. Not super creepy. It's just a doll that someone would have given a child at some point in time.
Right in my pocket.
Okay.
18.
18. You find what is basically like binky. But the ring on it is made of silver.
Ooh,
And
take
a
that.
silver binky.
13.
13. Digging around, you find an old blanket, but it's very nicely made.
13.
You can use it to keep warm.
You find what is basically like a small wooden carousel that has bats and unicorns on it.
23.
You find the hilt of a sword. When you grab it, it ignites like a lightsaber.
Dibs.
Oh no, you don't get called dibs. You took my longsword.
It was my longsword.
The longest one I wrote right now.
Children, if y'all keep fighting, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Was this a
Can I do an Arcana
It
check?
only
You're
ignites
weak.
for a small moment, and then it goes back.
Can I do an
Powerful
Arcana?
magical item.
Can I do an Arcana check on the sword?
If you wait a minute or so, I can do identify.
Oh right, you have that, don't you?
Yes.
Never mind. Sorry. I was just curious.
So I pocket the sword hilt.
I wasn't. I really
After a
wasn't-
moment, Otto's like, "Are you guys done digging around?"
No.
I want to do another one. Just
Can
look
we do an
around again.
Arcana check or something?
Can I search and see if there's any like hidden compartments or anything like that?
Make your rolls.
I'm gonna roll this.
Tell me what you're rolling after when I ask you. Let's go ahead and get the dice out of the way. Get them keys. Yes.
What are we adding to it?
I don't know. What are you rolling for?
Investigation, I guess again, or would this be an insight?
For
No,
what?
Insight is like, trying to read somebody.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's 14. Or, sorry, 13.
Investigation.
Digging around? There's a bunch of wood around here.
Don't need it.
Mhm.
Pass.
Yeah, you have plenty of it actually.
Yeah.
16.
Fur?
Art.
Fur.
For what?
Oh, investigation.
Investigate. There's a bunch of wood around here.
Well, I like. So there's like nothing in like the walls or anything like that.
Oh, hold on.
Like
That's a
hidden
perception check.
compartments.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
hidden-
perception. Okay.
No, there's none of that.
Can I
No secret rooms. no
re-roll
secret
that
doors.
then, since it was perception?
Huh?
Can I re-roll that since it was perception?
Looking for.
Like
That's when you're in your Lycan form, and that's for whenever you're using smelling and hearing.
What?
For your advantage for that.
No.
No, you just-
I was just gonna re-roll since
Just change
since
the
I didn't
plus.
know it was perception. So never mind.
It's a good enough perception. There's no secret to anything. Right?
Okay.
You would
So
have
did
caught
we
that.
find what we were looking for?
Probably.
Is this a vampire nursery?
What?
Is this a vampire nursery?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
There are bats on the
Bats and unicorns on a carousel is kind of weird.
Is this Hotel Transylvania?
I mean, and there's some
Can I
sketchy
roll
shit.
it?
What did you roll for?
Nothing. I already knew there was gonna be nothing around.
Can I roll an Arcana check on
The carousel.
Yeah.
Sure.
I forgot the word for carousel. I have it
It's
written down.
still carousel.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. It is not magical.
It's just.
It's very finely made.
It's mine now.
Someone took the time to carve it.
It's carved.
The character.
Yeah.
Something
card.
else she's obsessed with.
She has
25
the-
for investigation for any extra shit, but
Nope.
yeah. I think
All
we got what
right.
we
He's
need.
like, okay, now are you
Okay, you're in
done?
charge.
Yes.
He's over here touching walls, so I'm pretty sure that you guys found whatever.
I believe so. Yes.
Am
I
I
don't know.
taking you out of the Abbey to go down into town, or
Yeah.
What's
I-
the
I-
shovel, Otto? I'm just curious. What's the shovel for?
Burying you.
what?
He wants to know.
It's good for hitting people.
Yeah, isn't it his sharpened shovel that he carries?
Yeah, it's good for hitting people.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Yeah, agreed to reciprocate with
Here's the deal. You guys need to go down there. The Abbot will be down not too long after you. Okay? He's gonna perform a miracle. Alright?
Mhm.
And then you guys are supposed to reinforce that they need to give the wedding dress, right? All you need to do is sit there for a moment, let him do his miracle, and then reinforce. They need to give you the.
What
They need to give him
What
the dress.
miracle is he gonna do?
Hmm?
that.
What miracle?
We'll see whenever you get there. I'm
No,
not
no.
the Abbot.
We need to be prepared. You have to know something. You're his right-hand man.
I'm not anybody's right hand. I don't even. And he pulls him a paw.
Don't even have a right hand.
Is he
He's
the
like,
one-
you're really fucking insensitive, aren't you?
Yes.
Is he the one turning?
One of these days, your little flea-bitten ass is gonna get bit too.
It has been by vampires.
And you're coming in. Get the vampire boy out of here.
Lyra just grabs him by the ear and yanks him away.
The politically correct term is lichen.
No, you're being pulled away by the ear right now.
That nobody liking you.
Does Otto say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One inspiration for me.
For me.
Yeah, for that one.
It's liking that. No one liking you. Well, anyways. Yeah, he quickly escorts his dumb ass out. You guys can follow.
Lyra's just pulling him by the ear.
Is there a weird basement that we need to know of?
There's a morgue.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to go down there.
Can we
Nah.
search it?
No.
Shush, wolf boy.
I think we should.
I think we should search
What
it.
did everybody find in the?
We have
He
a
takes you.
simple mission.
He takes you to North Gate. Yes. Okay, so he takes you to the North Gate. You guys are let out, and he's like,
Dull. Sorry.
he's like, yeah, no. it's-
Binky.
with the silver ring.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
worriing. You got it.
A blanket.
Oh yeah, blanket. Got
A
blanket.
cheeseburger.
You got the hilt.
And I got the castle.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Whatever for my notes.
No, I was just keeping track of what I found.
Okay, so you guys are led back out to the North Gate. He's like, remember, he's going down there. He's gonna do a miracle. Just be there. Yeah. Okay.
Where exactly are we going down there?
So, all right, watch this. When someone's important, they build a bigger
Statue.
Like
What?
a stage?
Bigger house.
Statue.
house. Build a bigger house than everybody else, right? Find the biggest house. He's like, I don't go to town.
When's the
Look at me.
last time he went into town?
Every time I go there, people throw stuff at me. So,
I have a question,
Understandable.
Otto. Are the people that are here from that town?
what?
Are the people that come here with the curse or afflicted? Are they from that town? And only from that town?
kind of a personal question, I think.
No,
Well,
I think it's important.
I'm not answering. So, you guys have a good evening.
Lyra says, I'm sorry, and hands him a silver.
He doesn't,
Stop
Take it.
paying this
he
guy.
doesn't deserve it for that one.
We've been assholes to these people.
This is an important question because if they're being afflicted by just this town, it means there's something going on in this town.
Imagine you had to vote.
Yes, but we've been assholes overall, so that I'm just...
I already paid him.
People need to be paid to hang around Wolf Boy over there.
We should be getting paid.
You guys aren't getting paid?
Every single
Anyways.
one to E3 in the military. I'm getting paid for this shit.
Right.
Is that noise outside or is that the game?
Cicadas.
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 Okay.
Gotta love summer.
God, they were
It was
so
100 degrees yesterday, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I stayed inside my 68-degree apartment.
Oh my god, you're the reason why our electricity's so high.
You're the reason why
I don't touch
power
that when I'm
grid
here.
fails.
Huh?
I don't touch that one.
No, at the apartment. I still pay electricity
Oh.
there.
Okay,
Oh,
so I
yeah,
guess
he runs like 10 things all at the same time. It's beautiful.
so go down into the town,
Mhm.
find the Baron's house. Oh hey, look, we can use my house. Yay!
Huzzah! We're gonna go all the way back.
What do I feel
Citra, why
like-
are you already on the roof?
Why do I feel like this Baron does not want to give up this wedding dress?
Okay, before we do anything else, I feel like the one bone that I usually give out per session, right, should be handed out now.
Already?
Don't
yeah,
cause
where
shit.
are you?
We're
Monastery.
at the Abbey.
Where the fuck were you supposed to take somebody?
Yeah, are we
Yeah,
supposed to
we-
look for Ireena?
That's why I wanted to search the dungeons. Orby was with me.
Why would you stick a random person who's looking for?
Let's go back
Oh,
inside.
oh.
He asked you guys earlier if you were looking for.
A person?
I'm looking for an item.
Well, so can we?
Oh,
Can we?
can-
Like,
He asked if we were looking for someone.
no,
Oh,
he
well.
asked if you guys were looking for, like, basically, like, to be able to get away from everything, right? Looking for some, like, reprieve,
Oh.
Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
A nap.
And you guys were like, yeah, we're here looking for a thing that we don't know what it is. And he's like,
Ireena was that bride to be.
Nobody
and nobody's
recognizes
asked
her.
about her.
Recognize her?
So Otto starts to
Not in this town.
move away.
Otto has a young woman come by recently by the name of Ireena. Black hair, long.
Yeah,
Carries a-
no, yeah, she's inside.
Oh, okay,
Can you,
bullshit.
take, can you take us to her? We have something very important to pass to her.
What was that?
He's like, how about? And he like doesn't even turn around. He's like, how about I just go get her and I bring her out. You talk to her.
Sure.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be
He, like,
fun for
hobbles
Chris to
off.
go with him?
Hey,
A few
Ireena,
minutes go
got
by,
you.
and like, out comes Ireena.
You're alive!
My tail pops out, starts wagging.
You
Ugh.
made it!
She was like, oh my god, I was hoping that you were alive still.
I was hoping
I
you were
totally
alive.
thought that you were dead.
Same.
The moment
That's
you
not
climbed
you.
in that carriage, dead.
Honestly,
I mean-
by all rights, we should be dead.
I almost. I insulted Strahd.
Actually, the funny part was I was waiting for you guys because someone said that they had seen some weird people walking around here. So there's a rumor that there was this huge orc woman running around. So I figured it might have been you. But before we go anywhere, I've been meaning to go down to the blessed waters, the pool that's down in the village. You guys want to go with me?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Take a bath.
The fish?
No. No fish.
Just
You
a
should
little
get that
something
in
on
the
your
blessed
neck
water.
there.
You guys basically, from where you up on the hill, you are able to see where the pool is technically. So it takes nothing to really like take the windy path and then take the little tree line that goes around and the little path that it has all the way to the pool. Even under gray skies, this pool at the north end of the village shimmers and sparkles.
Ooh.
Near its shore sits an old gazebo on the verge of collapse. A wooden statue of a mournful, bare-chested man. Hold on. A wooden statue of a mournful, bare-chested man, its paint chipped and faded, stands in the gazebo with arms outstretched as though it's waiting for an embrace.
Do we recognize the man from any other statues we've seen around since
Maybe
being
he's
here?
the Baron. Or Strahd.
You think this land would have a statue of Strahd?
Just
Yeah.
maybe
Wanting an embrace.
wanting an embrace.
Why do you think he wants a wife?
Hmm?
Or maybe the wife's for the
The
Baron.
fang has poppable fangs. I mean, the statue has poppable
yeah,
fangs.
Baron is paying for the drugs.
Ireena begins to look around.
What are you looking for?
What's wrong?
Can you not hear that?
Can we hear it?
I'm gonna do a perception check.
As Ireena reaches the pool's edge,
13.
an image appears in its sparkling blue waters. A handsome youth of kind and noble visage. A sadness in his eyes turns into sudden joy. Tatiana, he says. It's been a long time. Come, my love, let us be together at last. Ireena reaches out, grasps at him, and he grasps back at her. Puts a hand on her heart. And she cries out, my beloved Sergei, in life you were a prince. And a man of faith. We were to be married long ago. Yes, bless his pool, your spirit calls to me. And she reaches out towards the water surface, and a hand of water rises up and takes hers.
I'm gonna drown her.
Ireena is pulled into the pool. They both embrace each other beneath the rippling water. You've never seen a happier couple as they both begin to fade from view.
Lyra jumps in.
She's
after.
drowning.
No, I'm gonna grab Lyra and hold her back. Be like, no.
We're just gonna
No,
let this
she's
happen.
gonna drown. That's probably a nymph.
Either that or
No,
she's
because
being stolen.
Sergei's good. It's not Strahd.
But it's probably a
But she
water
was
nymph.
still called Tatiana.
It's probably a water nymph.
Not
Yeah,
only
we can
that,
call it like
we
that.
didn't know what she's hearing. She's hearing that on her own. Then a hand from the water pulls her.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not good.
Mm.
I say
I
something.
think
This,
I think
this
it's
is
okay.
where it's about to become fun. As they fade from view, the pool brightens and shimmers a little bit. You can almost hear what is the faint music of happiness as it dances out a little bit. The grass even begins to seem a little bit greener.
Is
The
that
sky a
how it's
little
blessed?
less darker. And then all of a sudden it becomes extremely dark. A peal of thunder shakes the land and dark clouds coalesce.
How'd y'all
A
listen to
terrible
that?
visage, a deep dark voice beyond the mountains cries out, "She is mine!"
Lyra
A
just
terrible
appears.
crack resounds as
I-
blue lightning splits the sky, strikes the pool, and every single one of you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I told y'all.
Damn it.
No, this isn't them. This is somebody else.
This is Strahd.
Oh no.
Dex saving?
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
22.
That would be 15.
That would be 16.
I still have to roll, I'm sorry.
Well, I got a 1, so. So it's 8 total.
13.
Okay. You take 22 points of damage. Everybody else takes 44 points of damage.
Oh my god!
I'm down.
You're not dead. You're down.
22.
As lightning slams into the surface, sparks off in what appear to be hands claws at everything around there.
Who all is down?
Everybody but you.
The blessing of the
really?
pool
Yeah.
is rendered useless.
How much damage would it
22. So, yeah, you're still alive.
See, if I had made it, I would have actually survived. I have 36 health points.
Wait, what? Oh,
You.
Yes.
Well, am I the only one that passed the saving throw?
Yes. But you're.
Yeah. It's a DC 17 dexterity check.
oh, I was just no
I have
way.
He was
I
just.
did it.
Hold on. You know what you have though? Look at me. We've talked about this last time. What do you
Oh,
have?
uncanny dog.
22 points of damage.
Did I not like alert to that at all? Could I not have warned them? To
No.
get away from
Not
The
the
whole
lightning.
it's lightning.
It
I
moves
was just
faster.
wondering.
No.
This
Okay.
I mean, I was
So-
close.
Hey, look! An extremely fast-moving piece of electricity is going to strike this pool and attack all of you. Everybody, get ready to die!
Meanwhile,
By the time
we're
you were
already-
done with all of that, your hair is already crispy.
So I'm gonna
You
rush
can't
over to
help but
Lyra
like
and like, can I try and stabilize her?
Alright. Can I help anyone?
Not me.
I mean, potions help.
Not me.
Can I steal potions from your bag?
We're in a.
Huh?
Both of you can steal potions from her bag. How many
Oh.
potions you got?
Other than the one really good one that we made,
Uh-huh.
I think I have just one.
Orby,
There are 2 potions.
Are you down?
One of them looks really funky looking.
Alright.
One of them looks like a normal potion.
Okay, I'm gonna steal the potions and.
Which-
Listen to it.
Which one?
You both are going for it, so you guys
Well,
stick around.
I'm gonna, since she's helping her, and I didn't know that she was down, so I'm gonna go over and help Orby.
Oh, I was actually just looking through Lyra's bag.
There are 2 potions in there.
Okay.
One of them looks like a normal potion. The other one looks like
Creepy.
no. This one's like
Wait, can I ask them like who's more dead?
We're all bleeding
hold
out.
on. Watch this. They're both down.
Okay.
There's
I hand one over.
Which
take
one?
I don't, the non-look funky
not
looking
weird.
one.
Okay, normal potion. Are you forced?
Good.
Okay, cool.
And then I do the funky one.
2d4 plus 2. 64 plus 6.
Back up.
I'm alive! I just think of that scene from Pulp Fiction when he like jams the adrenaline into her chest.
That's not a thing. But yeah.
What?
Can I cast a healing spell on myself?
Hmm?
Cast a healing spell on
No, she's
myself?
alive.
You could definitely do that. Just come on, right on back. So now that you guys have come back from a near-death experience from basically, hold on, everybody. I want you guys to understand this. You guys have actually fully completed a quest for once.
Wait,
That was
legitimately?
what we were supposed to do with her?
You were supposed to keep her from Strahd, right?
Yeah.
She's forever with her beloved.
Okay, cool.
No longer within Strahd's reach.
Okay.
But you all have also,
Pissed off Strahd.
oh yeah, in a
Um,
major
know?
way. So,
to be fair, we didn't
3
do
steps
that.
forward, 2 steps back.
How did he know?
But forward progress, nonetheless.
You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah.
Say it.
Level up.
No. Nice try. Six Flags Magic Mountain. I love it.
I mean, but we didn't know that was gonna happen. So why should he be mad at us?
Because we kept.
He's a
Our
vampiric
friend him.
overlord.
His one goal.
Mm.
Dashed. Now he has to wait for her to recycle. That's a couple hundred years or so. He's a little mad.
Ah.
You've got time, you big angry bastard.
Tired of it. Time for you to die.
Alright, so let's limp on down to the Baron's house. Go talk to him.
Well, so okay, here we go.
Let's
see, we're going to. Okay. This is the Mist-shrouded village beyond the wall is nothing more than a scattering of humble wooden cottages along dirt roads that, stretch between stands of snow-dusted pine trees. So many trees, in fact, as to constitute a forest outside of the walls. To the northeast, great cliffs rise sharply, and the road winding up to the Abbey is easy to see from where at this vantage point.
So is it like the Abbey here and the village is here?
One of the Abbey is up on top of a hill above the village. That's the reason why you had to climb up
That's what
and
I
then
thought.
around, and then climb down to because you guys took a roundabout way to get. You guys were like, fuck the town, we're going straight over here, which is like not normally how people do it.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's a bunch of like
Where's
typical cottages, basically. Not very big, not very tall. Pretty much what's all going on right there. And then there's pretty much a larger version of that, about the size of that one, that stands a little bit taller,
The
bigger than
Baron's
everything
house.
else. Heading towards the gate, is that big cottage. Right. You can guess it's probably the Barons or the Burgomaster's cottage.
What does that word mean?
It's like the mayor, but like
City leader kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's just a weird word. Burgomaster.
See, like, you guys have progressed into, like, oh, we kind of know what black powder firearms are. And here, they're like, crossbows are cool. We figured that out, like, maybe, like, 100 years in the past.
Yeah.
So,
Cool, so we should
I am going to quickly stand up and use the restroom because I need to do that real quick. If you guys need to collude or do anything real quick, or heal, or whatever you need to
Do we
do,
have time to do like a short rest? How
No.
long is a short rest?
an
About an
hour.
hour.
Can I do a short rest?
Yeah, do we have time to do a short rest?
See, you're.
It's still an hour.
Yeah.
It's just your long rest that's changed because
We'll
you
talk
don't
to
have
the
sleep.
Baron and then we'll find lodgings and then we can
Okay.
take a long rest.
I want a sweater for this cold weather.
Can you heal me?
You
Okay.
have cold weather gear.
Huh?
You
I
have-
don't.
No, just you and me do.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I want.
You're more prepared.
I just want a puffy jacket.
Walk around like Macklemore.
With the fuzzy hat and like, yeah.
Let's go through thing.
I only got 20 I only got 20
So-
in my pocket.
Still
I
pissed
don't-
I got shot by
I don't
lightning.
think we should.
Technically, you should
Let
be
this
able to tell
miracle-
when lightning is going to
miracle
strike
go
because it
down.
creates
What?
static in the
I
air,
don't think we
which
should
makes
let this miracle go
hair
down. I'm just
stand up.
saying.
His
I mean,
hand
what if it's an
looked
actual
different.
miracle?
He's
I think-
teaching a grown
Okay.
woman how to use silverware and
Well, there's
shit.
something wrong with her.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think we should let him perform a miracle.
But the reason I asked Otto,
So he's
a
helping.
miracle.
He's helping someone, so you want to stop him
the
from
reason
helping
I
more?
questioned
It's just
Otto
kind of
about
sketchy,
where
Larry. You gotta
sketchy.
admit.
It's sketchy.
Everything here is sketchy.
Exactly. What kind of
But that doesn't mean
what kind of
everything is-
miracle can occur in this land? Strahd doesn't allow shit to go down without his know-it-all.
Well, clearly something is keeping this place relatively safe.
It's probably the abbot, and I bet you money because they don't have bones.
We
He's
don't know about
colluding.
that.
I bet you money he's colluding.
the reason I asked Otto about where they're from is because if they are from this village, there is some sus shit going on, meaning that I believe that the abbot could be doing something wrong, or somebody in this village is cursing the people and turning them into
Like human
monsters.
trafficking. Oh, exactly. Like human trafficking.
I'm just standing up.
How about this? We let him perform this miracle.
Yeah, and then if it's evil, we just kill it.
Alright. But let's just
What if it's an actual miracle?
yeah.
Let's find out what the miracle is, and then we
Oh.
decide.
You know what?
Yeah,
It's probably just
obviously.
like some shitty like trick show.
Yeah.
And like he's like, oh, it's a miracle, and then
We should see before we
a lot of
judge.
possibilities.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alex,
Look at our track
where,
record.
sorry.
Yeah, we
Right
finally
behind you.
completed a
Where
freaking
is
quest.
your Dr.
Yes.
Pepper?
And
But-
how well have
We
our
were back
instincts
on-
served us beforehand?
We completed a quest.
For
Yeah.
once.
One that was
Maybe
initially
right
given to
side.
us in the beginning, too.
Huh?
One that was initially given to us in the beginning, too.
But she's
Admittedly, they had us in the first half,
It's still kinda
but we
weird.
got it in the second.
That's what the name is one.
It's actually the hardest one to do, too.
It's the only one we've gotten.
Yeah, no. When you were like, I'm going in after, I'm like, no, this is good.
The
She's
way
a
it was
doctor.
described.
I see someone get
Okay.
pulled underwater and then fading
She's a-
away.
she's
Like,
a-
I thought
she's a
you
doctor.
would protest like, no.
This
By
is
the
like
way,
10
whenever
minutes too late, but she did mention that at the very, very beginning, right? That she was looking for Sergey.
No.
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 I thought you said. Okay, never mind. My memory has failed me once
No.
again.
Strahd was looking for her
Yeah, I thought
because
she was looking for Sergey.
hold on, because
Okay.
that was his
Well, she
long
was.
lost love was Tatiana.
But
But I thought Strahd killed Sergey.
she is dead. Sergey is in the pool.
No.
I don't know. I swear I remember you saying that. I
She
don't-
remembers
That was-
something.
Huh?
That was out of game. I said that Strahd killed her.
No.
Smooth. Peanut butter.
Okay, but like, give me credit for remembering.
Yeah, no, for real, I do have to give you credit for that one.
That was so
Inspiration.
long ago. That was before I was even in the
For
campaign.
the
I
effort.
think.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking around, there are a few people that kind of shift through the snow. If you guys remember, it is cold up here.
Is there a town shop that we can buy something?
Not that you can just point. Most of it looks like, and it's hold on. Remember how like the woodlands is like strewn with trees and like buildings in between?
Mm.
It's like that, but a lot more like back in yonder day and less.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like bougie. So You're looking at you're like, is that a house or a shop or is it? But it's cold because that one's freezing right now. Who here has winter gear? Okay, you're freezing right now.
But I have extra clothes.
I'm using
on.
something as a blanket. I can't remember. What it
You
was.
have
a cloak.
like that.
Yeah, you have
That bear rug.
You have the
kinda-
bear
Hold on,
rug.
but watch that. You're still cold.
Can I wrap the tent that we no longer need around myself?
I have 2 layers of clothes on because I have my
That is a
investments on.
big tent.
It's
Okay.
still not enough.
Do you
No,
want me
it's
to
something.
hold on? Let me explain what temperature it is as of right now. It is negative 15 degrees out right now
Why do people live here?
because nobody wants to come out here and freeze to death.
But vampires could.
Let's just get to the Baron's house and we can warm up and see if we can buy clothes from somebody.
Well, the bear might be able to help us with that.
Can I wear the wedding dress as we take
No,
it
absolutely not.
Have you ever seen a wedding dress? Those things are thin.
back? Add it to
I mean, unless they have like
Oh,
a tool
pockets.
underneath it.
When you get your
The wedding
get ones
robe.
that have pockets.
Would you guys like that?
I'm guessing you're going to.
Going to the biggest house.
Okay.
Yes.
Knock on the door.
Bam,
Bam,
yeah.
bam, bam.
We're calling.
As
Or
you
you'll have a door knocker.
as you guys knock on the door, it takes a moment. You hear some shifting and someone yell something in the background. It's kind of hard to make out because they're actually like
Thick doors.
thick. Everything is thick about this house.
Oh, no.
Thick.
It's with 2 C's.
Thick. Thick.
Eventually, it opens, and standing there is a tall woman with a very large axe and some armor on.
I'm love.
Hello. I'd like to speak to the Baron, please. We were sent from the Abbey.
She looks back, and he was like, let them in, let them in. She moves out of the way, so you guys can file in. It's nice and warm in here. The fireplace is roaring. Inside, there
Look
is
like cartoon characters. It's not true.
there is a shorter paunch man, but very well built.
Punch. I'm sorry, I just don't know that word.
He has a belly.
She says as a question, not as.
I've never.
I know
heard
that. What I was gonna, I will explain it to you later.
Never heard somebody say that.
How dare you have a vocabulary?
Paunch person. aren't
Okay,
you?
but so there's a shorter paunch man, but very well built, who also has a large sword at his side. He looks around at you guys for a moment and he's like, "My name is Dmitry Krasenkov. I'm the Baron, the Burgomaster of this town. Can I help you?"
We are here from the Abbey to pick up a wedding dress.
What? What are you talking about? Look,
The abbot
listen,
sent us.
I have been asking the abbot or anybody who can if you guys can.
Yeah, probably.
He walks over
Yeah,
and
probably.
he, off to the side there's a table. And he folds the blankets over the table off to the side, and there is a dead
Body?
dead boy there.
Oh.
Can I take it to the morgue?
Can I do a medicine check?
He's like, "This is my last child. He died about 7 days ago. I've been trying to get the abbot to come down here and see if he can bring him back, but
Do you have a diamond worth 300 gold pieces? Oh wait, no, it's only with 1 minute, isn't it? Revivify, I think,
Well,
is 1 minute.
we've been keeping him revivified.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only within a minute. If you have the raised dead spell,
Then you
can do it.
Can I do a medicine check?
He's
dead.
He's dead.
Yes, but by what and everything of that nature, you know?
Probably the cold.
Corona.
How are you going to go about getting over there to check out
Don't touch
this
the
child
dead
without
Don't touch
pissing
the
off the extremely large?
I didn't know if there
hold
was a
on,
way I
who's
could-
only about 3 inches shorter than her, wielding an axe about
Honestly-
the same size.
Honestly, I didn't know how close we were to it and everything. I just assumed there was like a coffin or whatever. And then
No,
It's
they
on the
have him
table.
covered with a blanket right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I'm shitty
yeah,
for
we're
it.
No,
gonna
no,
talk to the-
it's okay. You just you have to be like, I need something out of you guys. It's a role playing game. So if you're
Right.
trying to be like, hey, I'm a doctor. Do you mind if I check him to see like what the issue was or whatever's going on? Maybe I can have some medicine that might prevent that. The side talk, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Well, then
But I need that from.
I will talk to the abbot on your behalf. But do you know anything about the wedding dress request that he had?
No.
He
I've been
seems
trying
very
to get him
insistent.
come down here to perform a miracle.
Do you
They
know
did
where
s-
any shops are in town? On our way back to the
I
Abbey.
have a
that's
more
it's a
important
side
question.
subject.
Do you know what the abbot looks
I
like?
want to freeze on my way back to the Abbey.
Yeah, he's a tall, handsome man.
Okay,
How
but
long
is that
ago
what
did
we
he
saw?
come here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it
Huh?
I just want to make sure that it's the same person and not somebody pretending to be the abbot.
How long ago did the abbot come here?
The abbot has not been here.
Ever?
He's never
Go
come to
to
town.
No,
this
like,
town.
in
When
town.
did he come to
Oh.
the abbey?
He's been here for years.
And what about like how many years? Like how far back can you remember? Like were the afflicted creatures always with him?
No.
People.
He's racist.
People started having issues a long time ago with this. Usually what would happen would people with illnesses would go up to the Abbey and then he would try to help them and they would come down with the affliction and they would
So it is.
Do you have a daughter?
I had one.
Did you send her to the Abbey?
Do you
Hold on. Who are you?
we're
Why are you guys just questioning me like this? And by the way, the you understand because like she clearly takes no shit. And you like get it. She like sort of shifts a little bit in the back. She probably could take one or two of you guys by herself. She's no slouch. And he shifts a little bit. He's probably no slouch either. And he's like, "Who are you? I've invited you into my home, and nobody has introduced themselves."
I am Lyra Rotswell. I'm
Orby-
a doctor.
I'm a cleric of
A doctor.
Lathander.
Good morning. I'm pretty sure you and the abbot have a lot to talk about.
Yes. But I do have some questions about the affliction.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dijkstra, the monster hunter.
Well, you must be having a blast.
You don't have any children.
And I'm Samwick. I'm just a regular hunter.
Just regular hunter. I bet you're also having a blast.
You change your eyes real quick.
Are you doing that?
Are you?
Let's assume that you're not doing that.
The abbot is supposed to be in town today. We could try and find him and bring him to
We
you.
were told he was coming down to perform a miracle.
So we've been hurt.
And so we've been
I mean,
asked by
if
him.
you can bring my son back, I do not want to be in debt.
Do you mind if I take a look at him?
Yes, don't do anything.
I could feel that with my foot.
Live!
That would be disapproving, yeah?
Purely just looking, see what is, if anything, I can do to help.
Do you think that the abbot could have anything to do with the affliction?
This one.
Honestly, it could be a number of things. Have you seen this land?
25 medicine check.
Understandable.
Has anyone gone to the abbot for healing and come back?
That's what he said.
No one has?
No, he said that people have gone up there and then come back with the affliction.
So obviously he
not
can't.
all of them
Not
come
all.
back with that. I mean, some of them have he performs miracles.
Or is there something in the abbey that's causing this?
I don't know. I don't go up to the Abbey. It's not my job.
We really
My
have
job is to
nothing
protect
yet.
this town.
Do you,
No, I'm just curious because I believe that this has
Do you
something to do
have-
with the affliction.
do you still keep your wife's clothes? Here?
My wife is right there.
Does she have her wedding
Wait, does he
clothes?
point at the guard?
You should just like sneak away.
the larger woman?
Yeah.
That is his wife.
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what he meant by wedding dress.
My heart
By the way,
was
I have a
broken.
25.
I don't know what he's talking about for a wedding dress. That sounds crazy.
He has a woman in the abbey that,
What?
that he is teaching etiquette, and I believe the wedding dress is for her.
Is he marrying somebody?
We do not
She
know.
said she
Seems
wanted to be a
that
bride.
way.
Unsure.
My lord, we are just as confused as you are. We have been given a simple request.
Apparently, not
thought.
that simple now.
We can't do anything right.
What were you saying? You got a 25 doing what?
Medicine check.
25 on the medicine check. He died of some sort of illness. From the looks of it, it looks like pneumonia.
And could I say, like, how long ago, probably?
7 days ago.
Yeah, they knew when he died.
Lord Baron, do you know anything about the woman that has been staying in the Abbey? Because the one thing that my training has told me was that she was not among the living.
She just is not.
No, zombies
What?
aren't dead. She's not
Listen.
Oh, I thought they said that she was on.
No, she's not good.
I
Because you're tight.
I don't know what that holy man is doing up on the hill. I don't know if he's performing miracles on people and someone should have died and is not dead. All I know is that I've been asking him to come down here and fix myself. And not too long after that, there's also and his wife walks over and opens the door. She kind of grunts and she's like, well, fancy seeing you here.
The abbot?
Fucking Abbott.
Can I come in? Yes. And the abbot comes in.
Why didn't he just ask for the wedding dress himself?
Are we yeah.
So snarky. I don't
so sorry.
Did he lure us here?
He,
Oh my god, we're gonna fight something.
shh.
Let him
When he
continue.
comes in, he goes, I'm looking for a group of people.
Hello.
Looking right at him.
What did you do?
What did we do? What did
You know, from the hill, there's a very good view of everything that goes on. And
we did not.
when the sky opens up
Oh.
and
No, we did.
strikes a holy pond and disintegrates the blessing on it, and the only people standing around that water is you when that happens, who's to blame?
The person to blame is now in said lake of her own volition.
She's reunited.
She was reunited with her love, which is protected. We were protecting her from Strahd because
Is-
Strahd loved her.
So, okay, I need you to make a persuasion check.
I mean, how am I persuading
Hold on,
her?
watch this. It's not a low DC, so please roll well.
Can I assist?
No.
Then I fail.
Because that one just keeps talking, so we're just gonna go with the talker right now. He goes, look,
At least it was an extra this time.
I would love, honestly, to think that you are here for a force of good. I understand
this
that
is strong with this one.
that you think that you are doing good, but it appears to be that you guys are blight on this land.
Problem.
Don't agree with Jesus.
I'm
Not
drunk.
intentionally.
Says
Oh
the
my
Abbot-
god.
It says the
The
abbot
cleric is not drunk.
with the woman who is not among the living.
Yeah, do you want to explain that?
And the unholy things going in that abbey.
And the monsters that you have in it.
I wouldn't call them monsters.
Okay, we're just straight playing this.
I wouldn't call them monsters. They very much Dijkstra.
Everything that is not
I feel like I'm
normal
getting my
humanoid
own
is a monster.
literal point of madness right here.
What?
That'll match your image together.
Thank you. Oh, hey.
If I remember correctly, he is a yes, he is.
He's a what?
Oh.
Can I drink like
Can y'all just not
Alright.
blurt shit
Everybody
out?
roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hello!
God.
That was the
Oh,
Not
spaghetti.
20. To be fair, I don't like the Baron. Or not the Baron. I like the Baron. I don't trust the Abbot.
Yeah, but can we just not antagonize people right off the bat?
You know what? Here we go. This is beautiful because I'm gonna show you a picture real quick so you guys can understand. got a bad feeling about this.
Before we do all this.
Oh shit.
Banana. Why is banana in your recent Google?
Banana.
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 This is what he morphs into.
What the?
He's a celestial.
That's celestial.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
That's why he's performing miracles.
Wait, the Abbott turns into that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, should
Can I just immediately fall on my
He doesn't.
knees?
Hold on. He doesn't. He looks like that, but he looks off.
So he's not actually a
No,
celestial.
he is. He's 110% an angel.
Okay, so is it because of
Wait, you said he
Barovia?
looks off, right?
Yeah.
Is
Can I
it
do an
Barovia?
Arcana check on him? See what's
No,
affecting
we're
him?
rolling initiative.
Okay.
Can I just
Yeah,
immediately
we're really
like start
rushing.
praying?
Hmm?
Can I start praying?
Crying
This is why
crying
I-
is a free action.
Praying.
Crying is a free action.
I'm not crying, I'm praying.
Yes.
Can having an aneurysm be an action for me right now?
I mean, technically, yes. You could do that too. But from the looks of it, Orby and Citra aren't sitting so hot in health.
Hey, do you
So-
use this to cut lines? Is that
No.
what this is for? I was like,
Hey, what's the other side? It's a bottle opener. Why would you use a comb?
Why is it a comb?
that's what I was about to ask.
It's a beard comb that has a bottle opener on it.
Okay.
But,
I'm thirsty.
yep. It's for them podunk people. Myra, what is your,
8.
That's good.
Is it?
Citra?
9.
Orby?
Can I drink a healing
Nat
potion?
20.
Can someone
Plus-
heal me?
2, 1.
You have to remember, Nat 20 doesn't help you on initiative.
Are we doing
Initiatives.
Dijkstra.
26?
26.
You gotta love that freaking like
Could I,
observant.
you get, oh, did you get me? Okay, cool. Could you roll your initiative, please? Because I'd appreciate
Oh,
it.
he did. He got a 13.
Oh,
Is that this?
Yeah. Smexy.
just give me my dice box, please.
Nice.
Because I love all of you, but
We're fucked.
We're going straight.
We're
for the dice this time.
fucked. Because we just love to antagonize anything and everything.
You know what? It gets the freaking flow going.
Well,
I'm
would
sorry.
he explain why he has a undead in his apartment building?
Apartment. Yes.
I'm a little loud.
I
Welcome to my
love
apartment
it.
slash Abbey.
I drove like
It's
4
a
hours
3-bedroom.
yesterday and 2 hours today.
We're good. From what it seems like, Dijkstra, it's your go.
All right.
Why did I not beat him?
We have fire.
Cheers.
I'm going to
Alex.
cast Crimson Right on my Vicious Longsword,
Okay.
and then
Hmm?
attack him.
Don't attack.
Yeah, like
Why would I not attack?
We should
'Cause
try
he's-
and talk this out.
exactly.
All right, so 8 for my first attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my
To
god.
hit?
Yeah.
No.
Swing and a miss.
All right. My
It bounces off his beautiful angelic pecs.
second attack.
Oh my god.
13.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe this
Ding,
is a
ding.
sign, sir.
Maybe you
So
shouldn't.
for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, you're in a 20-foot by 20-foot room that is pretty cluttered, so it's more like a 15 by 15-foot room,
So we're all all on top of each other. And
pretty much. And there is a deva blocking the exit.
With giant wings.
There's a what?
Deva. it's a
That
giant
angel being is called a deva.
Can I plead with them in Celestial?
It might not go down the way that you want it to.
Okay, never mind.
You guys have taken somebody who is trying to be very nice to you and then just like drug everything that he is wanting to do through mud.
Just want to know what the
And then Dijkstra decided that he was just basically going to spit on his face afterwards. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this because it does have a point where it's like, oh yeah, the players blah blah blah. Here's like it has a breaking point in here. You guys are long past that. So we're going to assume that you're done.
No, I have my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Curse of Bloated Agony on him.
Okay.
Loaded.
I just don't like the fact that we're attacking basically the
Yeah.
only celestial thing we've seen in a cursed
Yeah.
land.
He said something is wrong with him.
They're probably because it's
But then-
Barovia.
I like how
Or
You know how
He's
my
dead.
magic is
I like how
fucked
us
up?
hearing something's a little off is like he's done. He's
I know, like
And-
immediately.
but I have to
before-
wait. I have to wait until he makes an attack
Or he's a
for it to
fallen
cause any
angel.
damage.
Okay. It's the second attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Next up is the Deva.
Oh.
Who's here to speak Celestial?
I think I do. What
Just-
was it?
I got draconic and
Oh,
Infernal
no,
and
you
Common.
should speak Celestial, actually.
No, I don't.
Oh, then you hear him say, and as they roast in the sun, and he holds up a huge
No, I do.
mace.
I do speak Celestial.
Oh, and since you're standing right there, he gives it to you nice and good. Like, does a 26 hit you? It has a +8 to hit. I don't know what to tell you. This is gonna hurt. I'm not gonna roll the damage because okay, good. That's 4 for the mace, or 5 for the mace. Sorry, and then 48, 22 radiant damage as
I'm down.
Okay.
So what was that?
Oh man, by 1 point too.
28.
I did 29. Hold on. It's 5. No, 27. I'm sorry. You're not down.
Oh, so I have
One.
You have
I have
one.
1 health.
You have
Awesome.
1 health.
Oh wait, but he attacked me, so haha. Oh wait, no, I have to wait for 1 more.
He doesn't have a second attack. He just smashes you 1 time.
And you're basically about to drop.
Okay. Well, he doesn't move anywhere. That's the end of his turn. Orby, what you got?
What
Hit
is
me with your best
talking
shot.
considered? Is it an action?
If you try to convince him to do something, it is.
I convince him. I just wanna.
Watch this. Skill checks are considered an action.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Not a bad move, actually.
I know, I just find it hilarious.
I just love that you guys had to pick the fight with the one thing that I was
I
like,
don't want to
they're not gonna pick a
persuade,
fight
but
with this
can I
guy.
ask him a question?
I was
You
trying
gotta
to stop.
hold on. After you guys got struck by a lightning bolt,
Can I ask him a question as not an
a
action?
fucking lightning bolt.
Josh, Murphy's Law.
Yeah, for real.
Can I
dude.
ask him a question without it being an action?
Why not?
I want to ask, do you know why I can't contact Lathander? My own god, but yet you are here as a celestial. And I'm sorry for insulting you. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry. Protection for good and evil.
Protect your
Is that the end of your turn?
I want to cast a bonus action
Does anybody have a band-aid?
on
Ooh, we
this
haven't
boy.
had time to make more.
That one?
This boy.
Okay.
Heal 12.
Healing word.
Yeah. Heal 12.
Thank you. It's probably gonna
You know what I love is that whenever you roll, like if you guys use the electronic dice, all of it shows up on my screen,
Yeah, if it's more
which
than
is beautiful.
if it's for my spells, I usually roll on here.
I love it though because I get to see all of it.
Did you notice me accidentally click the damage on spiritual weapon? Because I was trying to see what kind of damage
I
it
did.
was.
I did. I saw it.
I was like, what kind of damage is
all right,
that?
and that's the end of your Sandwick.
All
Look
right.
at you.
So there's no convincing this man. You said we're well past the break.
Don't.
So
He's saying that is most likely. It doesn't. It's
What?
not. There's still a chance.
There's what?
is there a chance to persuade him to calm down?
Probably.
This man has been living here in this village, pretending to be a man, for
He
decades.
could have been doing more as a...
And you guys came in, and
Okay,
in a
okay.
single
Yeah,
day
yeah, I'm-
managed to get him to reveal his angelic
Two
form.
weapon fighting, throwing
Okay.
both my daggers.
Oh my god, no.
Not my vicious ones,
You're not
my
gonna try and
regular.
persuade him?
No, he
Persuade
made it
with these!
I feel like
I'm gonna try and
legit
kill
we're split in
a-
half
So
on this
do I have to roll
decision.
my d20 for both daggers or just
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to try to hit with both of them,
okay?
baby.
First one. That is 15.
That does not hit.
Okay.
What is his DC?
And then second dagger.
That's not his DC. We're talking about his AC.
Yeah.
Second
What does
dagger.
DC mean?
Difficulty class.
Thank you.
10. No.
Could also work.
Boop, boop. Mostly, whenever he blocks with the mace, and he kind of like haphazardly like catches both your arms with the mace as he draws it back to go hit again. And he's like, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and boop. Citra, you do anything special?
I don't want to fight him.
See, 3 against 2 on fighting.
Because I know
Hold
we're
on.
not going to win.
Here's the deal.
40. Okay.
You guys,
For now.
as a group, pushed it to this point.
We're just stupid.
So we have to fight him.
I'm not saying you have to fight him.
Well, then how do we get out of fighting him?
Can we rewind the clock?
Who here is a
God.
chronomancer?
Does anybody have a time?
I thought about being a chronomancer.
Can we call
but I don't
Dr.
know how they
Strange?
work. My other campaign has a
Oh, this
chronomancer.
green stone looks very helpful.
Can I just be like, excuse me, can I just leave?
Jump out a window.
He looks at you, and he looks behind him, and then very narrow passes behind his huge body. Because he's a large creature.
Can
And
you step
you're
up
like-
to the side and be like, I'm not with them.
He's like,
No.
I'm not with them.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
I'm not
show
with
us your
them.
miracle
Wait, did
man.
he answer my question or does he have to wait for his turn?
Are you able to do your miracle?
Oh my god.
Should the miracle not be killing us?
Yeah, can we see the
I just
miracle?
want to know about like
We will
God.
change our ways.
hold on, realistically, it would be a miracle if you guys could, like, stop fighting things. and maybe have
Or
a decent conversation with
antagonizing
somebody.
and-
He
I love that you were like, he's a
If
dick,
you-
and you've stuck with that. And no matter
if you
how much
perform
shit
your
you get
miracle-
into, you're like, he's a
I
dick.
think he's right.
Inspiration
if you-
for playing my character?
If you
No, I'm not saying anything about that. What I'm saying is it's hilarious.
You
Are you
perform
doing
a miracle,
anything,
can
or
we
is that, or you just being
bow
like,
down?
I don't want
I
to
don't.
drop axe. Mm-mm.
I don't want to fight him. He's gonna kill all of us.
I'm gonna do that one thing I learned from that one kobold cower.
Do I
You always come back to Cobalt.
Stop.
Can I just like just get on my knees and be like, I'm sorry.
You can't.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and see. But if he fucks with me, I'm gonna fight him.
Lyra.
Shit, I'm sitting through trying to figure out what I can do.
Cast your little bubble around you.
That takes 10 minutes for me to do that.
Josh,
Do you think we have 10 minutes
did you
worth
know
of time?
about Disciple of Life? I can add extra healing.
Yeah, I did.
I'm an idiot.
I know.
What?
I've been saying she should be doing more this entire time, and this is the finally. This is
I've read this page 3 times and I'm just now noticing this.
You know what's the best part is if you've been using D&D Beyond, hit us up for sponsorship. If you've been using D&D Beyond, probably it would have been rolling it along with it.
But I am do it really.
Yeah, that's why it's green. It's giving the extra bonuses to it.
With that.
Is it?
Yeah.
So that means I was supposed to get more health.
It's
No.
not
12.
adding the extra bonuses.
Okay. What's the extra bonus for it?
+7?
Okay. What did you roll on that dice?
Do it real quick.
Was it a D8 because you automatically maxed it
It's
out?
adding +7 Dave, right there.
Yeah, and it's supposed to add +7.
Yeah.
And it's adding 3 and 1.
+7.
+7. 11. So, but then shouldn't it be adding?
It says 11 on my screen whenever you do it.
Yes. That's what it says on here. But where is it getting?
Plus 7. If you roll a 3 and a 1, right?
And then you
That's
add
4. And then you add 7. That's 11.
Yes. Oh, why? Where's the extra +2 that you're talking about from the Disciple of Life?
No, that's calculated into the.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 7.
That's what I was confused about.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I have been adding
That's
it.
why I was saying, like, on here, it's making sense.
So I have been adding it.
Yeah. If you've been using this,
I
you
will
have
say.
been. But every single time you've rolled it over there on those nice little die,
I
you have
don't
not.
forget.
Now the log rolls are showing her multiple.
Sorry.
We're good. Lyra,
Uh,
it's you, boo boo. What are you doing, your?
I will go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
That's a whole action, alright.
But I will also back off and say we are not looking for a fight, despite those two.
Casts armor on itself. Not looking for a fight!
She
also
gets
not
protection
trying to
from
die.
good and evil.
We're also not trying to die.
Better have it and not need it.
Exactly.
Then
I'm not trying
have
to
it in
antagonize. I'm just running away.
Dijkstra.
Let me run away.
Why does it say you have... Oh, no, you got healed. It's your turn.
Why do you have more health? You should be dead.
Now, while he was at 1, I forgot that she... Yeah,
She
I think
gave,
we
gave,
all-
gave him
Instead
that
of healing
word.
myself.
Give him that word
What do you
of
say?
healing.
I think if we all just like bow down,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Wait, you're still.
If we all
we should all
stop
fucking
fighting.
try
But
it.
No.
I didn't add the extra, like,
I'll
where
try.
he said you can add it.
If
there.
Dijkstra
I
tries
didn't
it.
know that.
It's all.
Oh my god,
I don't
this is
think
how
it's
we
going to
die.
This is how I probably
That's
die.
how you
Wait,
probably die.
what is he doing?
I said, why don't we all just bow down and see if he's like, okay, I'm calm.
Show us the
I'm
miracle.
calm. Yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm.
Yeah.
That's why I talked to him.
Alright, so
You and her did that. He doesn't want to.
See, if you guys were at max health, I could see this fight.
Yeah, but I'm at 26.
At
Out of
70.
I mean, I probably could. How much?
Getting struck by lightning was no fun for the barbar.
I thought we
Wasn't
would have
fun
good
for a
time,
lot
so
of
I
us.
apologize for this.
I didn't really give her two.
He's like, this is my second to last time being here. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Why are you just rolling spiritual weapon damage?
I mean, hey,
She's
it
having
actually
fun
kinda
now,
makes sense.
realizing how.
Hey, it actually kind of
chaos.
makes sense for
I'm gonna have to come
Dijkstra's
back.
side.
I'm just gonna plus.
I'll come back as a new character.
Oh my god.
He comes back as an NPC
Uh,
under greater forces.
Still a dick.
Alright. I'm gonna two-hand my longsword at this point.
Beautiful.
I'm going after him again. 16.
That does not hit.
Second attack.
It's telling you something, my guy. It is telling you something.
And then as my bonus action, can I try and disengage?
Oh my god.
No,
No.
because you don't have that, because you're not a rogue
He has
Oh,
or
right.
a goblin.
It would be full action for him to even do that.
Can you
right?
disengage twice if you're a goblin rogue?
No, because it's still your bonus action.
Turn one of them to
That's why playing a goblin rogue is kind of counterintuitive. But playing a goblin anything other than rogue is amazing. Because you're like, bonus action disengage. You're like, you're not a rogue. You're like, I'm a goblin.
He just scuttles away.
Why do you think I was like, everybody play goblins?
Squeaky chairs.
Buddy, are you... You look like you're...
Pissing him off.
I don't have a bonus action of anything else I can do, so.
Look, just stop doubling down.
You should just flick him off the fences.
I'm just gonna go ahead and...
As he kills me. Give him the finger.
At this point, you're making it impossible for us to keep you alive.
Yeah.
28 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm done.
He was only at what, 13?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's lucky, because if I would have gotten a critical, he would be dead.
So now do I have to do a death saving throw?
No. You'll do it on your turn.
He's like, no, you're just dead.
Or B.
Hello.
We got a down blood
Dijkstra's
hunter.
Dijkstra's down for count.
Do I have can just healing him work, or do I need to do like?
No, you can just heal him. He comes right on back. He's still face down on the ground, but I mean, like, he's back. You can keep picking him up as many spell slots as you
I'm alive!
I'm alive!
I'm alive! Immediate attack!
Although, I remember looking down, oh, God, it's a beak.
Have y'all seen Demon King Misfit
Talk about
Academy?
spawn killing.
What?
Have you guys seen Demon King Misfit Academy?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have.
he just back and forth.
Oh, yeah, he just keeps murdering. And he finally loses his mind. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It's like, that's not how that spell works. This is how that spell works.
I want to use my bonus action to heal them, but I want to use my action to try and talk to the data.
The asshole is down. Leave us alone. Maybe this time you've beaten some sense into him.
I want to use persuasion if I can find this. I want to try to communicate to him.
We truly mean good.
We truly mean good. We're worrisome over the things that have been happening in this village and wondering that they all tie back to you, and that perhaps that's what was going on, and that's why we were a little suspicious. But we trust you, and we mean you no harm.
I'm sorry, this
Knowing
is
that
out of
you're
character me laughing,
Celestial.
You've already knocked out the asshole.
Yeah, he's the asshole here. I am a cleric, and I mean good, and I am sorry.
We're of the same god.
We are.
Okay.
You're
Fucking
dead.
peanut gallery. We got one unconscious person.
I'm just moaning.
Alright. This is just Josh, for future reference, probably pointing out all of his faults as you are trying to persuade
I
him
don't
not to take that huge mace
I don't
and rail it
mean
across
to
your
point
face.
out his faults.
Is probably not the best direction
I
to
don't
go
even
with.
need to point out his faults. I just need to mention the reason.
Oh yeah, by
you're
the way,
suspicious.
you're just like really fucking suspicious and everything leads back to you. But we believe you, it's cool, it's fine.
It's like the fact that.
Listen, I
that's
know
a
I
lie.
saw you pour the concrete for Jimmy Hoffa, but we know you didn't do it, it's cool.
It's
Just put the gun down.
just-
You see how it kind of sounds if I...
Can we just put the gun away?
I mean, we don't want to fight him. I am good. I don't want to harm a celestial.
No.
If we can. Nothing's hit him yet.
Hold on, my question is everybody backing down?
I am.
I am.
Yes.
Okay.
He's dead.
he has
yeah,
to.
she
You
hasn't
need to
given
make a
it.
death saving throw.
Even with the
Please pass.
Oh yeah, I can heal him with my bonus action.
12.
That is a success.
Oh, yeah.
You are picked up and thrown outside, which means that you take damage, which means you fail 2. And the door is closed. He shifts back down to the abbot. He walks over, places his hand on the 14-year-old boy, and he comes back to life and he goes, "I want my wedding dress."
I get down on the ground and
you need
just.
to make another death saving throw. Please don't fail.
I get down on the ground and go like this. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like Japanese bow, just. Sorry.
What did you get?
Is it above 10?
What is passing?
A 10 or above.
7.
Can I?
Dijkstra
help?
just die?
Yeah.
I wanted to heal him with my bonus action.
You don't add anything to it?
Yeah, I wanted to
No.
heal him.
No.
Why not?
You never did it though.
Because
But I
it's
asked
just
you
death
if I
saving.
could.
Yeah, you could do that, but
Oh.
you never did.
You, I asked you
I'm
if we could
dead.
roll it, but you
I've been
said
waiting
no.
for you
I don't know, I
to
thought
roll
it
dice.
was
I don't know.
Death
You didn't
saving.
say
Death.
anything.
Death.
Death.
So I'm dead.
DETH, death.
That's how you,
That's how you do it. You go out fighting an angel.
When literally
Hold on, watch
everyone
this.
tells me not
It's
to.
still within a minute.
Oh, but
Do you
I
have
need
a
a
300
diamond.
gold piece
No.
diamond?
I asked the abbot, "Do you have a diamond? I will pay you. I have the money for one.
He just steps over your body.
Steps
I have
on
the
my
money.
body.
No, over it.
I have the money.
Yeah, she has the EP, the electric.
I have the money.
The gold pieces.
Yes, no, it's gold,
Well, I know, but isn't
one gold
that-
piece is 2 EP, and I have
Yeah.
enough money.
How much money do you have?
Just
I have
let me
enough money.
go.
Why
As
do you
I-
want to die?
I have a.
I'm leaving. Just let me go. No.
Well, we still have one more.
Does it have to be a
Can't be a
diamond? Because I have a
Has to
little
be a
gem
diamond.
thingy. Okay.
One of the characters is
Unfortunately, the spell requires it to be a diamond, and it uses up the 300 gold piece diamond every single time you do
Can I
it.
actually
It is the costly thing to bring people back from the dead.
Can I actually do like a CPR?
Medicine check?
You know,
Good old fashioned.
I would love, I absolutely would love to say yes, but you're just gonna be beating up a dead body.
Can I still do it?
Yes, you can. You can try to save your dear friend. You just go for it.
Just distraught.
Hold on, everybody, because I always like to do this for characters. What in your final movements, all right, in your final little bits of clarity before you fade. Hold on, before you fade from this realm. What do you do? What happens? What do you say? You basically have 6 seconds. In a 6-second time period, what do you do?
Hey, Abbott, you're a bitch.
I stopped doing CPR.
Well, you're going to hell.
No, I'm gonna look at them and be like, was I a good boy?
No.
No! Just like, no!
Tail.
My tail
Alright.
wags like 2 more times and then
Alright, let's loot him and let's burn the body.
Taking back my fucking sword.
Well, I was just sitting there baffled, like, what the fuck?
I just look at the abbot and
I'm
go,
immediately taking.
By the way, chat, we're gonna take a quick break because
I just lost the abbot character.
Huh?
I just look at the abbot.
yeah, no, let's take
I
a
was
quick
just like,
break.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know what to do with these people. All right,
I'm dead.
all right, bye everybody for a moment. So,
He said to do it.
Oh my god. Might as well keep it playing for our second character.
Oh, okay. We're done. We're done.
Oh my god.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
as you exit your body, your incorporeal form, from the text that you've read and that you know about, you're supposed to go to basically the land of the hunt, where your soul should go. You should awaken there, as a matter of fact. But instead, what you awaken to is Barovia. As you feel the pull of your soul fade. As you are eternally trapped in this land. Forever and evermore.
I'm joining the March of the Dead, aren't I?
Looking around, you see thousands of adventurers and Barovians alike. As they look at you, and they do not smile when they greet you. And instead they look even more downtrodden and sad as they see someone who had a glimpse of hope of possibly releasing them from this land fade to join them.
Awesome.
As the abbot steps over his body, you go to start doing CPR and everybody just think he stops. He turns around and he goes, you know, I came here to be a light at one point in time.
To be alive?
A light.
A light? I couldn't hear.
And now I just want to leave. And you guys are cursed. Strahd is coming for you.
Where did that?
Picks him up by his, what sounds like Rice Krispies neck because it broke as he tossed him out the door, as his head flops back and forth, and I want him to have the satisfaction. Cast Raise Dead, and you come back at 1 hit point, and then you immediately lose that hit point as he throws you against a tree, but you are alive for right now as your soul sucked back into your body. The one thing going back into your body that you catch on the way back in is this. Nothing leaves this land, and it's not Strahd doing it.
He has to tell us that though, right?
Yeah.
We don't know that.
As you quickly come to consciousness and quickly go to unconsciousness. And you need to make a death saving throw.
Lyra immediately
Where's
goes
the big
over
one?
and treats him.
I cast Cure Wounds on him after.
That's 20.
You come back with 1 hit point before anybody can do anything.
I'm still gonna heal him.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fuck! Very quickly, before you can get to him, he holds out his large arm and he gets down so close to your face that you can feel almost what is like the smell of jasmine and honeysuckle as he breathes out on you. And he goes, next time, when someone's being hospitable, I suggest that you shut your fucking mouth before someone permanently keeps you here. Pats you on the head. Stands up and he goes, you said Valaki is done?
Yes.
Yes, Strahd took it.
This town is done also.
Can he still,
I suggest you leave.
can he still answer my question about Lathander?
There are no gods here.
How are you here?
There are no gods here.
How do I get my god back?
And you just,
She
she slowly
drunkenly
turns,
breaks-
hold on, more upset than you are, turns away and stomps in the snow.
And she's like drunkenly breaking down crying.
Sir, you smell really
No,
good.
actually she hasn't been drinking, so that's a thing.
We need who has alcohol.
It probably smashed in my pack, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Let's go up to the Abbey and see if they need communion wine.
Let's
I
not
don't
go
think-
back
let's
there.
not go back
We're
to
not
the
going
Abbey.
back there.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of do need to go back there.
For what?
Why do we need to go back there?
Everywhere we go, we're making more enemies. Can we not do that?
I still want to know why this
Welcome to
happened.
Barovia.
No, like seriously, we had a very simple mission.
I was this close to burning.
Go
the
to
body.
town, ask for a wedding
I already
dress.
opened up
That
my
you
I
didn't
don't
know
know if we'll
anything
have
about, which was
I
sus.
almost threw your longsword.
Yeah, I know, y'all are assholes.
Hey,
You're supposed to
Max,
have
achievement
faith.
unlocked. You got your player
I
death.
didn't know what the
Yeah.
wedding
I wanted to
dress
come
had
play my
Also,
sorcerer.
another achievement unlocked. New king unlocked. What?
Celestial being.
Beat me to death, daddy.
Harder, daddy.
Oh my god.
The harder daddy achievement unlocked.
Huh?
Son?
Oh, yeah.
Has been hooked up.
What are you guys doing?
I'm twitching in the snow.
You're fine.
No,
Hold on.
I'm dragging you by your ear.
3 of you are freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are nearly dead.
What is
You
the
are
Baron-
not feeling so
What is
hot.
the Baron doing in all this?
Huh?
Baron just saw a celestial being in his home and
Yeah, let's talk
They
to
brought
Abbey.
us-
doing?
They brought
He
his
is
son back to
holding
life.
his now alive son. And is talking to his wife about sending a party out to go try to see what's left of Valaki to get a wedding dress for the abbot. Since
through our actions in a way the sun came back.
For a second.
No, because he
No,
was
he said
coming
this guy-
down
He
regardless.
said this guy got raped. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about that
Just let
son.
him perform his fucking miracle.
Yeah, we distracted him from murdering us and making a mess of his home. He did not make a mess of his home.
We
I mean,
need to
there's
get
blood
to
all
an
over the
inn.
place in there.
We need to get to an inn.
Dijkstra's blood.
Yeah.
That soaks into the wood.
We need
Hold
to-
on, I'm
There's-
just
there'd
giving,
be
you're like
four
at
times
me
more
and I'm
blood.
like back at you. What?
There would be 4
You're
times
making it
more
worse.
blood.
Just stop while you're behind.
I need winter clothes.
We need to find an
Yes.
I will
inn,
do things
Yeah.
for
a
those winter
tavern
clothes.
in
We'll
some
do
place.
things for
Just knock
winter
on somebody's door and be like, "Where is the nearest
Where's the
anything?
nearest alcohol?
Anything?"
Can we ask the Baron?
Hey, Lord
Or
Baron, is there
can
anyone
we,
you want
can we ask the
dead
Baron's
for winter
wife? No,
clothes?
she's probably celebrating too. Just kidding.
Actually, she's kind of standing stoically off to the side, but
Oh, can we ask her where the nearest
In tavern
inn,
shop.
we don't
tavern shop?
have an indoor tavern here.
Is there
If you're
anywhere?
looking for winter clothing, I can very quickly give you what you need.
Okay.
But you need to be on your way.
Of course.
We will leave at once.
Done.
She marches off.
I am dragging you. You need to just stay out.
She leaves you outside, shuts the door, marches off as you guys, the 3 of you, sit there and shiver. And you shiver because,
Shock.
oh, more than just that, buddy. You're adding more to the whole crazy boy table. So we're gonna do that here in a moment.
Heal? Can heal?
Oh no! It's not just him. I have a question. Who's the doctor? Raise your hand. You tried to save your dead buddy's life? You been alive for longer? Oh yeah. Well, we're hitting all the stops, baby. So,
Can heal?
Can't heal.
by the way, because you saw the slightly corporeal self go back into him, and he doesn't look right anymore. But, and there is where your madness sits. So, after probably about 10 minutes of you guys shivering in the fucking cold, who has winter clothing on? Cool. You don't take a point of exhaustion.
I thought you were about to say point of damage. I was like, oh thank God.
No. They take a point of exhaustion. Because what is more deadly around here?
They call the abbot.
Fair enough. Okay.
Can I heal?
Hmm?
Can I heal?
Who?
Me.
You have a point of exhaustion. You have greater restoration.
No, but I want to heal my health.
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
Did you heal him at all yet? Or is he
Max.
still sitting at one?
Yo.
I need D100 from you, buddy.
One second. I'm sorry, my wife texted me.
Ooh.
Tell Abbey I said hello.
Telling Dijkstra
You
not
said
to be a dick.
D100?
Yep.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I also healed Dijkstra for 7.
10. Oh, you healed me for 7?
Yeah.
So
Man, hey, look at me. Man, a drink sure does sound good right now. Fuck! Being drunk keeps me sane.
Nice.
We can be drinking,
Look at this party. Look as it shambles on.
D100.
Buddy,
Didn't you?
Yeah,
I needed.
D100.
Didn't you
Yep.
roll the 10?
That's a D100.
You
Oh.
rolled a 10 so.
Yeah, did you roll the second?
I said 10.
Yeah, but
30.
Oh, no, you
yeah,
said
30
7.
even.
I said 10.
No, you
No,
said
he
7.
said-
Or,
He said
yeah,
10.
because it's
Oh,
0
I
on the
said-
single.
I said
I
10,
said
right?
7.
So 30.
I sometimes.
I said 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Just roll it one more time. Just so we're not.
So it's like,
just we're not all drunk. So.
34.
Oh
I
shit.
think
Here we
maybe
go.
those are-
Oh, shit.
I must bend the truth, exaggerate, or outright lie to be interesting to other people.
so no more truth speaking.
Then the truth.
Oh man,
I
look
still
at
speak the
no,
truth.
no, no. Bend the truth, exaggerate, or outright lie.
Well, like you
outright
can,
lie.
You can never be
Right,
honest
right,
with
right,
us.
right,
Not like
right.
that.
You can never be honest with us.
No, no. You guys aren't interesting.
Wow.
It's other people. Hold on, watch this. You guys know her, right? You see her every day.
Yep.
To other people, she has to be interesting too, though.
Oh.
Oh yeah. And it all.
You said the options were bend the truth, outright lie.
No, yeah, no. I must bend the truth, exaggerate, or outright lie to be interesting to other people.
Right, I don't have to do all of those, just one of those, right?
Well, each different times you have
Did
to
you have to do
things.
any of that, or even in combination? Hold on, the more important the person, the more likely you are to do all of them.
Good thing we're leaving the Baron's house.
Already met him. What's the point?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Saying
I
exaggerate.
need to take a
Hmm?
nap.
Say exaggerate.
Exaggerate or outright
Oh,
outright
yeah.
lie
I'm supposed to.
7.
7.
So 8
to
out
be
of 50.
interesting to people.
Pretty low.
Or to other
Lovely.
people.
Well, once we get close, you can enter your trance thingy while we travel.
No, I have to be carried to that.
I'm at 26 hit points.
Well, maybe we could go
Well,
with
she
the
naps and
Baron's
she can heal
wife, the Valaki.
It's a trade-off.
Well, I can heal her. Oh yeah, I'll heal you right now. I'm gonna touch you. Give you
I'm gonna touch you.
28 hit points back.
28 back.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's not picking fights.
And now I need
I'm
a
a-
fucking nap.
I'm the
I
one
will
keeping
carry
the narrative
you.
running.
If someone will carry you
I'm the
down.
one giving the name.
I feel like it's been more detrimental.
Or a chaotic downfall.
I love how she was like, I want to be utter chaos. You!
I'm playing my
have been
character.
outshining everybody. No, you've just been a dick.
His
Exactly.
character is a dick.
That's my character.
That's what he made it into. It's solidified.
No, he said at the very beginning when he made this character, he was like, it's gonna be a complete dick. And I was like, oh, that's gonna go over well. What did I tell you? Oh, it's gonna go over well, right? Look
All
at,
will
look
be
at where
well.
we are.
All will be well.
Who keeps getting smacked? Yeah, all will be well.
How many times have I healed Dijkstra over everybody?
Too many
Oh,
damn times.
hold on, watch this.
I can tell you
can
from
count.
experience of my own.
I can count on one hand for each player how many times, except for him.
That I've healed.
How many times have you healed?
I think I've only healed her like twice.
I think that's about the same for me.
Once
with
to
you.
keep her alive,
Me like
once on him,
A few times.
and the rest of it's been on him.
I've done you like 2 or 3.
How many times have I healed him as well?
Like,
Oh,
other
wow.
than today, you've healed me once.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what you are? Alive. So does it really matter?
Yes.
At the end of the day, don't look at me. At the end of the day, no, not
I had a
really.
really cool hex blade that I could like play.
You have a really cool explain. You could like play.
For one session.
Yeah, and then pause for like how long?
You know what's funnier? is that I knew you were like, oh man, I got these 2 characters that
Yeah, I
just sitting
do
on the
too.
side. I yanked that back from me.
Yeah, I know.
Because you know what you did? You were a dick to me, and now I'm a dick to you.
How was I a dick to you?
Wait, no, I knew
Look
that
at
No,
you.
no, no, no,
Look
no.
at your nice
I meant
little
in
buildings.
the game.
Oh.
This is how we play. You're playing checkers. I'm playing chess, buddy.
3D chess.
All right. She comes back. You guys are all handed like cloaks and furs. They are not the prettiest things you
Okay.
guys have ever worn. Like, boy, howdy are they warm. Yours is actually nice because you're about the same height as her. It's just it
Because she
just
likes
rides
it.
up a little bit on the pants, but you can tuck it in your boots. It's
Because
good
she
to go.
likes you.
She has furs for each one of you guys to tuck into your boots to make sure that they're warm too. And then she's like, "No, go."
Yep.
Go on.
We're
Alright, go.
Come this way, wolf boy. I'm just yanking you. Careful, I'm still sensitive. Just shut it.
This town's gone too.
Murder hobo of the house.
No, like let's just raid a couple houses.
Can we not?
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Have you not learned that there's consequences for shit that we do?
There are
He
not-
went back to his abbey.
Wait, no, he can see from his abbey. Never mind.
You told us to get the fuck out of here.
We can go down the road and see if
Hey,
there's any houses.
Can we bring
Carry.
Otto with us?
No. He'll get bullied.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we'll bully him and then murder him in the
No.
woods.
Not you. He'll be
Probably
bullied by
killed
other
us before
people.
Oh. Well, he won't make it to other people.
But Otto was the nice one.
Actually, no, the nice one was the lizard chick.
Well, yeah, but he was mean to her, so we didn't get to hang out with her.
Yeah.
She's still sobbing in her tower. We can hear it all across town.
Oh.
I am seriously considering having Lyra make a muzzle for you.
I should learn silence.
Yes. Just
Oh,
cast it on
I
him
remember.
every time we meet
Next
people.
time we have like a long period of time learning, can I borrow the woodworking book so I can make my flute?
We need a rest because I am now
I
on
can
the
play
third
music
level and
for
second
us.
level spells.
And I play like Playboy Party on my weekends
In flute version.
in flute version.
Well, it can't be copy strike though.
Oh yeah.
If it's
I'll
flute
find like
version, I'll only know.
I'll find flute covers of random things.
Where are you going?
Talking to Toby.
Tove or something.
You can go there when you get back up.
Telepathy.
Toby.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Because this is actually a very, very important question.
Probably good.
Where are you guys going?
We're walking down the road looking for a house to
We're not
stay
going to the
in.
Abbey
No.
yet. We should go to the windmill, right?
Why
Because I got a
not?
tiny hut.
Yeah, we should.
We gotta go to that windmill.
And we're not welcome in this town anymore.
Yeah, we're not
Again.
welcome here.
Can we sleep in tiny
Hold on,
hut?
it is starting to get dark.
Okay, we can take a nap.
I mean, yeah, if you guys want to like
Past your thingy.
safe get and like crash out, that's a thing. That you
Yeah,
guys
we
can
get
do.
somewhere safe out of
It
town.
has
and
been an eventful day so far.
I'll cast tiny hut.
Relax, go lay down. Thank you, Bubba.
Yeah, cast tiny hut.
I was hoping to find alcohol. But okay.
So wait.
I mean, even if you guys just want to cast, because it's a ritual spell for you, you
Yeah.
can cast Tiny Hut, and you guys can at least just take a short rest there.
We
Which
can't
means
do
that
a
you guys
long
can
rest
blow
in
hit
tiny hut?
dice and get back up.
Which means that I can take a long
And not
rest.
only that, he
No.
has alchemy. He can
Short
make
rest is an hour,
alcohol.
long rest is 4 hours. If they want to sit
Like
around
a
for
trance.
4 hours so that
You're
you can
trans
trance,
4 hours.
Yeah.
if they want to do that, that's up to you guys.
I need my
But
spell slots. I have.
We need to find a
3
way to get
spell
long
slots- 2
rest
spell
so our
slots
Eli
left.
can do her things
Oh,
for us.
forget-
Yeah, can we not do a long rest in the tiny hut?
you can't do long rest in Tiny Hut. It lasts for 8 hours.
Okay. I got a bedroll. Yes? No? Anyone?
Let's
Say again.
long rest.
Long rest?
Alright.
All right.
Long rest in a tiny hut?
Mhm.
Done?
Huh?
Done.
Done?
I got my 1 spell slot for mage armor back.
I got my
Okay.
5 spell slots back.
So, what are we doing?
Long
Long
rest.
rest.
Long rest. Okay, so for everybody, we'll trance you. Is anybody staying up for any reason?
I would be, yeah, I would stay up. Do like some more training.
On what?
I can find where I have the written down at. Let's go with, you know what? If he's willing to as well, so I at least let me use his alchemy kit so I can make some potions.
Was it the animal?
Yes, you can use it. Toberton. Over here.
Number 10.
I love him though.
Oh, Toyo, I smell a penny.
Yes.
But so
I'm using his alchemy kit, practicing while making potions.
for how long? The help
Uh,
only lasts for 8 hours, and you need to sleep for at least 6 minutes.
Yeah, we have
well then, for 2 hours.
Can I help her?
we have Evan. Can we get the Evan?
If
Do you need me
if that's
to
what you
pick up?
want, yeah. So you can get 2 hours worth of alchemy training technically in, and you can show her some of the stuff. Are you going to hold on? What level are you?
5.
Okay. Well, why are you not making mutagens at this point?
I don't think I can. I'm older than the Lycan.
Okay, mutagens are.
Shut up.
And you need to double check. I think
Toby!
Get him.
Yep. Nah.
Sorry, chat.
It's effective. It's effective for me because I'm home. It's my favorite way.
Was you for being big and dumb?
Oh, poor baby.
I know, I love him. I tried to let him out, but
He's a big
but
dumpy.
he's weird. He's
It's 'cause I
weird
stood
dudes.
up.
He always has.
I stood up.
So. After
Eat the Advil like nothing. Huh? Eat the Advil like nothing.
So yeah, but if I needed to sleep for 6, then I would have been training for at least 2.
okay.
How do I live there on mutagens and?
I'll hold on. I'll double check here in a moment to see if you can start doing that, and if so, we'll retcon it. All right.
Okay.
After you guys do that for a little while, and you guys pass out, sleep takes everybody. Well, minus the elf, you just trance because that's the thing. Everybody, for the most part, has a pretty decent sleep, minus the events that has harrowed you these past few days. Except for 2 of you. Let's start off with Dijkstra. Dijkstra, you have never in your entire life felt the death, the cold, icy touch of death as you have here recently. Not only that, but the thing about it is that no matter how much you try to shake it while you're asleep, it doesn't let go. When you close your eyes, you see the dead.
Ooh.
And the dead see you.
Ooh, creepy.
It's almost as if part of your soul was left. Also, no more do you just walk in the land of living. At least, from what you can tell.
Okay.
Catching a long rest for you will be hard. But can be done.
Okay.
When you fade into slumber, Lyra, you dream of an amber temple set on the side of a snowy mountain. When the gates open to beckon you in and draw you forth once more, as you creep closer and closer, you hear your name being called out. Lyra, we're expecting you. The gates shut. Long rest complete. Everybody here? Do you think?
Stuff written down.
Already.
Now, there's a mechanic from back in the dirt, right? Back when I used to do Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder and all the other fun stuff. That whenever you die, technically you lose a level. But for the next 24 hours, Dijkstra, you will act as if you are level 4. You will still be level 5. It will go away. Technically, whenever someone casts Raise Dead on you, it saps you of everything. Technically, you come back with 3 levels of exhaustion and all kinds of other crazy stuff. But we're just going to basically draw you back. But since you have your long rest, we're just going to move you forward with just 1 point of exhaustion. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So doing the math in my brain, you are weighing out quite heavily in your favor.
Yeah.
Because losing a level and 3 points of exhaustion just sounds, you know. But that's what I should be doing.
Consequences.
The consequences.
1.5 sessions left.
1.5 sessions left. Yeah, exactly. You know, realistically, I want to kind of end this on like a high point.
Yeah, it's
But not like the pistol,
It's
where you might blow up in your hand.
It's Order of the Mutant that
Oh,
can do
okay.
mutant gens.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the very Geralt of Rivia. That's
We could end
the
this
reason why I had this stuck in
We
my
could end this with Strahd telling us we are the villains.
Oh, have you paid attention to what you guys are doing? It's really hard to tell.
We're
Hold on,
Why do
but
you
you
think I
guys,
just
hold on. The
smacked
difference
in my
between you and
face?
him is that you guys are trying. I guess if that's a thing.
It's a little
It's
more
the thought
depressing.
that counts.
It's a little more depressing.
Yeah.
I was frustrated with the whole group.
Go back to your nightmares.
But she would
I
never.
would prefer them.
But she would never
Life.
tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Life is a nightmare.
I mean, her facial expression should, but I don't think they've been paying attention to her at all.
No.
Well, how can we when she runs away? We can only see the back of her head.
I run away from fights that I don't pick.
I'm surprised she didn't run away this time.
The one thing that you probably should have done instead of spending all that time on the 2 hours, which you could probably do now here in the morning, now that everybody's kind of packing up and getting ready, you should probably.
Oh, yeah.
Mom.
I actually completely forgot about that because we had a death to deal with.
Oh wait.
No.
I lost my 2 daggers in that
You make it
video.
sound like
He did.
it's my fault.
I know. I was actually about to hit you on that too. So your 2 regular daggers are gone, but
Where'd they go?
I threw him.
yeah,
Oh.
he hug chucked them. They just bounced off his beautiful abs and pecs.
Oh.
So yeah, in the morning.
By the way, just in case you're wondering, he had an AC of 17. You guys were so close the entire time that it wasn't even funny. I was
I mean, it
trying
sounds
so
so
hard
funny.
not to be like, come on,
How
guys.
likely could it have
But
been
what
to
was
kill
his
him?
HP?
He said it.
136.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
All of you together at full health could have taken him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is the one
But-
fight you did not want us to take, though.
This is the one fight I
No,
didn't
you
want
guys
us
got
to take.
struck by lightning, and then I was like, oh, please do not pick a fight with the Abbey. And then immediately, you know, I need to stop thinking things.
No,
Yes.
Because the moment that I'm like, they're not going to do that,
Hey.
you guys immediately go,
Yeah.
I am not, look at me.
Fubar
I am
mindset. Fubar mindset.
I am not a train conductor, okay? I'm not gonna boop boop and railroad you guys into the next. We're not doing that. If you guys want to find consequences, I will point you in the direction. Right over there.
I
Like-
mean, you
but like-
pointed several.
But when you think we're gonna
times.
do something, Fubar mindset.
Wait,
Sipper Gumby.
as a matter of fact, we super gumbied you guys into completing one of the major things, but screwed you in the end. But it got you like the biggest brownie point, which is the reason why I'm going to tell all of you this. After that long rest, Max,
Yo.
get your wish.
My wish?
Yeah,
What do you keep asking?
Oh, can we level up?
you can level up.
I feel like we don't deserve.
Mostly
this.
because I am going to train conductor you guys. Boop boop. Where you guys going?
The windmill or the Amber Temple?
I would say the Amber Temple.
Are we ready for that?
Huzzah.
Yeah. Okay.
As a player, I want to go to the
I
windmill
always
first,
worry.
but
Are we
character-wise,
ready?
I know she would want to go to the Amber Temple.
Yeah, that's been beckoning you for a while.
Where do I go for
Actually. Oh
Manage
no.
character.
This is the one place.
Okay.
I got
Can I
6
roll?
more hit points.
Oh wait, what am I rolling for my level?
I am
health?
so glad that you guys have cold weather gear now.
Josh, for wizard, it's just a D4 plus my thing, or no?
Hey,
What?
hey,
Is that
Josh,
health roll?
for bartending, do you
Yeah, how
want,
do I
It's
fix
D6 for wizard.
Oh,
for
How do I fix-
bartending throughout the night? Do you want to tell me one of the 2 proficiencies I should get?
expertise?
Here. You know what? If you want to, I can just hop up on your character sheet over here because
How do I do the
I'm
thing
just
with
that
the
awesome.
rolls?
But
Because I feel like I'm gonna pick what's cool, but not what's useful.
you know what? Realistically, hold on. It's your character,
Yeah.
right? If it sounds cool, Or if you think it sounds useful, grab it. Because, hold on, you got class. Bam, you hit level 6. You're looking at your expertise, right?
Mhm.
For 6th level? Okay, look. You get to choose 2 more of your skill proficiencies. Or 1 more of your skill proficiencies and your proficiencies in Thieves' Tools, right?
Mhm.
So you get to get expertise in Thieves' Tools, which I'm pretty sure you already took, right?
Yes, I already have.
Okay, well then that's the reason why it has these 2 right here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was gonna say investigation, but I wonder how useful that is when we do things.
Dude, to be 100% honest with you, out of the things that you have right here, okay? I know you haven't used it a whole lot, mostly because you just haven't been using it. Acrobatics is always a good choice, okay? Always, especially for rogues. Expertise in acrobatics, bruh. But I mean, that's for getting into places that nobody should be able to wiggle wobble up into.
So in all,
You're
the
just like,
cluttered in all the cluttered rooms that we're in, it's just like
yeah, you could fucking acrobatics right through.
How do I?
So
And I'm not gonna
1d6,
lie to
right?
you right now. Investigation, hold on. Acrobatics, investigation, and survival. All those right now, from what you guys have been dealing with. All right, this is just open knowledge for everybody. From what you guys have been dealing with so far, those 3 stand out the most. However, insight, persuasion, all of these are good choices.
That's what I'm
You need to pick
Okay, I'm on.
what you need for your
What's my
character.
survival right now?
Should be
Do you
at this
know?
point.
If you can see my
Because one
skills.
thing I've been
I mean, I could,
So,
but the thing about it is
Like
you
on
just
here?
you need to
I
do
said
this.
it's manual.
Hold on, I've leveled up your character twice now, right?
Yeah. I'll do this. Hold on.
Please, because I legitimately, if it were me, I'd already choose 2 right now and be on. But that's just
I'm
me.
choosing
So
investigation.
I think it's
Okay, you have 2 of them though.
Josh.
Investigation and what?
It's my 1d6 plus
No,
my
I already,
con, right?
I already chose acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
How-
Acrobatics, investigation, where I'm choosing.
Okay. Good choices.
Josh, can you help me understand the health thingy with?
The health thingy.
Yeah, because I have lower HP than I should.
You have
Could
a
I-
lower HP than you
Because I
should.
haven't been rolling for it. I didn't know how to do that.
Actually, the funny part is you see this guy right here? He has actually figured that out quite well. And I want to help you, but I should.
just don't know
Hold
what
on,
her-
watch this. But I would need my players to start helping each other a little
Can I
bit, yes? Because I need to read up on the Amber Temple a little bit. Because the Amber Temple is a maze. And it's also filled with all kinds of just.
But
So,
my question is just what dice is she rolling? Just 1d6 like myself, or
My hit dice
for a
is
cleric,
D8.
Yeah.
she's a D8.
Yeah.
so roll a d8 and then add your con modifier on it.
8 plus 6.
So 14.
So you add 14 health.
But where do I?
It's your max.
Where do I put it?
So you go to yours is on fixed HP.
Yeah.
So go back. Go to. Let me see.
That might be.
No.
It's a
hit
D3.
next.
No, it's here.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah, there you
D4.
D4.
What's a D3?
And then you just add your
There's a
D- your
It says
Eight
roll a
and
D3.
6.
So add
Mhm.
14 plus.
The D3's a thing.
What's a D3?
You roll a
So you
D4
add
and you
eight.
minus 1.
plus 6, right?
Mm.
Yes, he said 14.
Yeah. So just add 14 to what you have.
If you roll a 1, you just roll again.
Okay. Yes, because now as a level 6 wizard, I'm at 48 health.
Or what you do is you take a D6 and you go 1 and 2 is
Teamwork
1,
makes the dream work.
3 and 4 is 2, 5 and 6 is 3, or you do like other sides of dice or however you decide that you're gonna do it. Right? I always just do 1 and 2s or 1, 3 and 4s. So that's the best way to do a D3, in my opinion. They have D3 dice out there. They're really funky. I really want to buy one. Hold on, look at me. They are really funky. I really want to buy one. They're really expensive though.
Because they're really funky.
Yeah, because they're really funky.
Apparently, Russians have hacked Wikidot for.
Yeah, I just saw
The
that.
millionth and a half time.
Yeah.
That's how they're gonna take us down.
from
Yes.
D&D.
Yeah.
So I was trying to look up info for my wizard and everything too.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's you guys in chat.
No.
No.
What?
You're in chat. You're in chat.
No.
No.
So we actually have another viewer?
What kind of memes are you looking at, young lady?
Yeah, show Alex.
You're rolling that 20.
Have you seen like?
By the way, you want to know why I've been trying to
You
get to
should
this
send
when
that
you
to
go to the
Josh.
Amber Temple?
Hmm.
Because it's a trap. Oh, I know, you smacked it ass, you rolled 20. Oh, yeah. Hold on, you haven't showed them the picture I sent you. With the, it's a real tree plug that has a bottle opener. For all your sister needs.
Butt plug with a bottle opener.
Mhm.
Thank you.
There's
Wow.
a TikTok that I saw.
I just
where
added
I've seen
butt
a bunch
on it.
of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of them where they're like, and then they.
Well, no, but like
You just twist it on your skin for that, though.
Yeah.
No, this like all these girls are now squatting and with butt plugs in because they're like, oh, it adds like 20 pounds to my max squat. But this one girl is actually
Oh.
videoing her, and it pops. You see it pop out of and like gets stuck in your yoga pants, and you're like,
Yeah. So the funny part is that it trains different sets of muscles, but they also tell you for anybody who tries any of that. So if you try any Kegels or any of the what do they call that? What's that weird muscle that does the lining for your intestines down there?
Oh.
Anybody?
Sphincter.
The anatomy?
No.
Yeah, your sphincter muscles. So if you do any training for any of those, they tell you to literally have any of the weight that you think you should be doing, and to do higher reps until you're used to them, right?
Welcome to the
Because-
Strahd, everyone.
Because there was somebody that literally shit their pants in the gym, and I laughed my ass off because she was so embarrassed. Now, and it was like 4 in the morning, and there was like 4 of us in the gym, and I was just like, yeah, no. So that was that.
Well, I know I'm
Versus
adding
Strahd
2
is
spells.
Is everybody leveled up?
Yeah.
Sort of.
I got another Crimson Right, and then I got Brand of Castigation as well.
Oh, wait. Level 6. I get Animate Dead.
Could I become a warlock and make a deal with the Celestial?
Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, we're not doing that. No.
I feel like
I was
because I was
excited.
joking about the abbot, and I don't think you would take a deal.
When
with
am I
that.
gonna find out about my black, my deal with the devil?
Oh,
Oh, watch it.
don't worry.
It's coming.
No, you're going there.
Oh, great.
Love.
My character dies again.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She just shows me hot girls that she likes, like in their cosplays. That's not a cosplay.
I was gonna
That's
say
not
that
a
doesn't look like
cosplay.
anything I know.
But I appreciate it.
She likes looking at goth things.
Goth things.
I feel like because I'm playing the evil guy, I don't get to do all the player stuff that everybody else. It's terrible.
I told her sister that she's learning DM.
Hmm?
I told her sister she's gonna learn to DM.
Do it. I'm going to.
Well, technically 2 people can DM. Both can learn.
I'm just waiting for someone to be
I'm
like,
learning.
Josh, stop running us through these horror campaigns.
Why do you think I chose the Lost Mine of
Van Delver?
Van Delver.
It was not a horror campaign.
Philomanthro one. I was just like, I think we're crossing over.
Philip, no.
A crossover episode, maybe.
What, that you're watching Hello Kitty?
You know, all the kid shows, there's so many like adult jokes in them.
Oh yeah.
I know.
They're there so that you can sit through it.
So you don't get bored while watching your kids' show.
Just as long as no one hears a brony, we're good.
Like Coco Melons.
No.
I already
Good
told
show. Yes.
I already told y'all
Brony,
about
no.
Like my little sister watched My Little Pony, and I had to sit there with her, but I can't understand how adults like it.
My Little Pony.
There was a guy at the
Because there's a
grocery
lot
Because
store.
friendship's magic, bro.
There
No,
was-
like there are adult jokes in there, but they're really dry,
There
like
was
to the
a-
point where it's like.
Are you not British?
There's a car.
Yes, because they definitely do not exist in the world.
British people don't exist.
There's a car at HEB that had a bunch of My Little
The only thing that
stuff
exists
in it
is
and
tea,
it's
and that's what makes British people.
Huh? There's a car that had like My Little Pony plushies,
But he was
not
not
for kids, like just
Oh.
like set up there like they were like displayed, and then like some other random shit in the car.
Just whatever you do, don't get on like Reddit and search My Little Pony. Your soul will leave your body.
We have to do it.
You know me. You can't tell me something.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that nobody here has like the map, right?
We know.
No, I just meant like an actual
It's
view
probably,
of
like,
the map, so that's what
the-
we're gonna do right now.
I was thinking like the not safe for work ones. Yeah, so that shit. Like Rule 34 in the world.
Oh.
That stuff's terrible.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh. MLP food test.
Oh, that's gonna show.
Alright, I got my spells.
My only curiosity is it the horse or is it human anatomy?
It's
It's
both.
both.
No, it's yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, that's the one with all the travel
Sunbright is
times.
gonna fuck you with a massive horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Take 12 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Yes.
Penetration damage.
With
You need
advantage.
piercing.
No, with disadvantage. It's a horse.
Oh god, no. There was a girl on, she was Air Force, and she was on my deployment, and we realized
got
that she was
one.
walking around like camps, Tent City. She had a freaking, she had a plug-in, but it was a tail. We were like, what
Oh.
the fuck are you walking around with that for? Like, in for?
Air Force regulation.
Twinsies.
We're just like, what the fuck? Then one of my guys went for it.
Of course.
Oh god, he's a
Never
man.
fails.
He's a man whore.
Oh man.
I mean, they might be into some freaky things, but
Oh god, no, yeah, he definitely.
no, I'm talking about like her too. Like he probably knew that. That's what I'm saying. Just like,
I would airdrop him more,
I mean,
just like as a
We're going to
joke.
read it
And he'd be like, "God, no, I need something kinkier." I would find the most random shit in the world that I airdrop him to, and he'd come in and be like, right on the money.
Should I
I'm
show
like,
them the
I'm
cereal
like,
bowl
dude,
account?
I don't even know what they're doing in this, but okay.
Absolutely.
they say they
the cereal
moved
bowl thing I
websites
have?
or whatever, but
No.
where?
Absolutely not. You do not want to see it.
Nobody has moved. No.
No,
My group
this.
chat sent me something, and
For
I
the
had to
wiki
show it to
map.
her.
Because I'm trying to find the information so I can confirm whether
Yeah.
I did it right or not.
You did what right?
Leveling up.
Hold on.
You did. You leveled up
Don't-
fine. You're
don't
good.
check what I say.
Well, because like, I
No,
know
hold
I
on.
was
Listen to
supposed
me.
to
I'm
get
telling you,
Anderson.
you did it okay. Good. Did you get your
What
spells?
did you say?
Nothing.
I got
Did you
animate.
think? Fine. How many
No,
spells do you get?
no. Technically 3.
Share
It's
with
like
the
an
class,
animate
young
dead.
lady.
Yes, that's a free one.
Remember?
Yeah, so then 2.
Yeah. Okay. Then you're good.
But I don't know if it's supposed to be always prepared or whatnot. Animate dead.
It's always prepared for free. Always. It should
No,
be.
no,
When
no.
you click your spells, it'll be up on there. All right, everybody. Let's continue on. So to be that guy, we're gonna steal this map for free. Kresk, correct?
Is that
Sure. Yeah.
Your map has it marked that all the way down here is the Amber Temple.
Turn off your sound.
Why are you doing this to me? Basically, like right over here.
I think it's copyright.
How far away is that?
Yeah, just take a gander at that image.
It's not showing up as already prepared.
It's quite a ways.
Let's see.
It's quite a ways.
Quite a ways. And we're on foot. Can we steal a cart from the village?
You're more than welcome to try.
I will try.
Wait. The Abbey's right next to the gate, right?
Icewind Dale.
And he sees everything from the Abbey. He would stop our ass so fast with the cart.
I almost got ran over by a car already.
We already did not want to fight this man.
Is Ireena's cart parked out outside of.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
Abbey?
If she's
Probably
gone, she
still
doesn't
at
need a
Abbey.
cart.
It's probably still the Abbey. Since where she's staying.
Can we go and snag that?
No, not going back to the Abbey.
Somebody
be-
can.
You don't want me to go back and get
Cast sneak.
You sneaky.
I don't know if I can sneak a cart though.
Nobody can get the card. Maybe
The
you
rogue
have
is
it.
learning. I can sneak. I don't know about this whole fucking horse and cart situation.
I can't exactly slide a hand that, you know, in my pack.
Honey.
Bag of holding.
Throw the fucking horse over my shoulders. Drag the cart behind me.
In the dead of night.
I'm a whole ass barbarian.
Or send a Citra. I can do this.
I got this.
I can appear as her, but it's technically illusion, so I'm not as strong as her.
Yeah.
Walking it is.
Learning. I'm so happy, actually. Oh. Did you use your point of inspiration yet? You get another one, buddy. Good job. Look at that. Learning.
Wow.
I wanted to give you one earlier for dying, but I mean,
Dead.
you were just being dicks.
How do you add 2 on D&D Beyond? Or I just got
You
know.
don't.
Yeah, I
You
just
just
got
keep note of it.
Gun, meet foot.
You know, I took it in my belt like this. That looked really cool.
Who needs a holster, right?
That's what dicks are for. So, God, two computers is killing me. Okay,
But yeah, in
so
that video, they both eat out of it.
Seriously, I'm
So
trying
she-
to find
I
it.
think I've seen that video actually. That said they don't use a bowl.
No, that is the one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, there's no holding.
Title is very
A
misleading.
spoon and lost dreams.
What?
A spoon and lost dreams.
Josh, it's not coming up as automatically.
We would airdrop that shit to.
I know, I'm trying to
the
figure it
gate
out,
guards and
but-
shit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. But it's D&D Beyond.
Quick travel.
Just try refreshing it, see if that works. But
So
hold on, you guys are going to the Amber Temple, correct?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
You guys are not deviating from anything. You're not going to
The windmill.
the windmill or Berez
I thought we were
or
gonna go to the windmill.
any of the other weird places that was mentioned to you guys at any point in time.
He had a dream about it, so.
I don't. Well, hold on. I don't want to be that guy that's like, I'm gonna force you guys into. No, if you guys want to deviate and do a thing, you're more than welcome.
Y'all want to go to the Temple of the Silver Dragons? Check that out.
I've been getting.
I did want to do that too.
Yeah,
so.
because we don't want to go to the Amber Temple too soon.
Yeah, he said we shouldn't go there too soon because we're not strong.
So let's go to the Silver Dragons and then let's go to the Amber Temple.
Okay.
Because I feel like the Silver Dragons is actually on the way, kind of.
Is
Map?
there anything on the way to the Amber Temple that we would know on the map?
I mean, you sold the map. I'm the map.
That's what we're
Crap.
doing. We're consulting.
I'm the map.
Hold on. Realistically, this thing came with map. Okay, we got taken out. It was put on a wall, and we were playing it. We tried this campaign so many times, everybody kept dying due to pure
Stupidity.
consequences. But I was trying to be nice. Consequences. Yeah. So that map just the fucking period. So because it's been 2017. It's been 5 years since I've seen that map. If we keep the phones to usage of the
Yeah, yeah.
looking up things. I know what you're doing. Andy's always the good boy. He never gets demerits. Except for
He's
just
right-
being
he's
just
right-
except for just being
he's right
dumb.
next to the
You never
teacher's
get demerits
desk.
either. Just because you don't ever
He's right next to the teacher's desk.
Okay, so let's go back and consult the map.
Map. The map.
I hate
Secret tunnel.
cute. Okay, so if you take the road southeast, right? You're gonna pass right back through the Raven Crossroads again, and then instead of taking the fork to go like basically just east towards Valaki, you would take the one south to go towards what you guys remember is like the Silver Dragon stuff. So, Argon. What's the name of this fucking place?
Oh.
It's Argon Voshold.
Okay.
That's me trying not to butcher it.
I also do want to say, before we carry on too far, is that when I did wake up, I did do that identify with Hilt.
Mm-hmm. So, what we're gonna do real quick. I
And
have a thing for this.
also from what I read here, apparently I don't have it automatically prepared.
You want to put it in the fridge?
Or this doesn't say one
It's
way or
supposed to
the
be
other.
one of those things where you just get to keep it for free all the time. Treasures. Boom. Treasures. Okay. From the sword hilt that you identify.
Identification.
It is called.
Oh, I'm trying to find a empty spot to write down.
It's called the Sun Sword.
Perfect for a.
The Sun Sword is a unique blade once possessed by Strahd's brother Sergei.
What was that?
The Sun Sword is a unique blade once possessed by Strahd's brother Sergei von Zarovich. The platinum hilt and guard used to have a thin crystal blade, as strong as steel on it. Clearly, he's no more. Now that you've spent enough time holding this blade, technically you are attuned to it, so you can wield the weapon.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Oh, great.
You don't need any other shit right
You
now.
don't do well with swords.
Fighting.
It
I mean, I'm like close combat.
holding it, it sends images to you. Basically, it's like, well, not images, but emotions, which is more along the lines of anger, specifically towards one person.
Strahd.
Ooh. It has an intelligence of 10 or above. It thirsts for revenge.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Sun Sword is in D&D Beyond. You're more than welcome to pull it up.
That's what I'm gonna go ahead.
Until you hand it off to somebody else. Has to take the time to attune to it. It is a legendary item. It is a longsword. So whoever has proficiency in longswords, you can wield it.
Me.
You technically do not. But it's yours right now. So you can hand it off as you see fit. As it stands, it is just a hilt of a sword made of platinum that hangs from your
Belt.
belt.
Like
This
the
is what it
belt
looks
and
like
shit.
right here.
Okay, that is.
This hilt is what hangs off of it.
Okay. I have it like next to my dagger.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, boy. I'm telling you that beer batter's good, right? Dos Equis.
Yeah, Josh.
It's from my
So that was
Mhm.
what I read on it.
fingers. He's like,
Looks like I can cast basically like more than two like corpses or whatnot.
Yeah.
So just the one.
Oh yeah, never mind. You do have to add it onto your list, but it gets added for free,
Yeah.
which it should have already done.
Well, I had to do it manually. I didn't
Ah.
see it there twice, so
Weird.
yeah.
Okay. So we're going to Argon Vosshol instead of the Amber Temple.
what's the silver dragon?
That's the silver dragon thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You guys heard about a silver dragon at some point in time. That's Argon Vosshol.
Yes, I wish to go to the silver dragon thing.
You know what? I will hand you the sword, but you have to attune to it.
Give me a thing.
So
Can I just hold it while we're walking to this place?
Because I'm an asshole, isn't it?
Yes.
you've been causing way too many issues for us.
Oh. When he asks, he gives you a feeling of disgust.
But I gave it away.
No. Did
Oh.
you give it away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to her.
Oh, it doesn't give a feeling of. When he asks what it is, it gives a feeling of disgust.
Why?
Because of my liking. Yeah.
Can you reach into that small pocket?
It's not your personality, actually.
This time.
It just adds to it.
No, I have to be honest about it. It's not your personality.
This time.
Sorry, man. You have a great personality as a person.
No, I used to have one of those.
Character's a cockback, though. So,
Now I
Could
have
find
to-
other filters.
Josh, to it. Can I just hold it while I'm walking?
it takes 15 minutes to actually sit down and fully attune to it.
Yeah.
But you guys can take a 15-minute break. That doesn't matter to me.
Play.
I'm going to be that poem
No, son,
for a chat. Yes, I am going to be that DM. Yes, you need
Sun
to
sword.
sit down with it and focus with it for 15 minutes.
We can do
It's the
that.
sun sword. That other longsword that you have is doo-doo trash bits in comparison to this boy.
Radiant.
By the way, I need to let you know this because this is the thing. Do you have Warcaster's feat?
Yes.
Okay. Because if you didn't, you have to remember you can't cast with a shield and sword in hand. That means you would have to drop one if you would cast. So just keep that fun stuff in mind. There's only a few things that just require you to be like, "Bleh," and like cast, you know what I mean? So
Verbal spells.
there are all kinds of weird stuff, but if it has somatic in there, you have to have your hands, technically, unless you have Warcaster. You need coffee. We got babies in there too.
She got babies in there.
Baileys.
Baileys.
I would hope you don't have babies. But you never know.
Babies.
Dude, we know you're old, but you don't have to like start saving it now.
What?
Your sperm.
Yeah.
I mean,
They got all of us. We're like, wait, what?
No, I understood.
The only other fucked up one in the head here
Sorry.
understood it.
What do you mean?
no, I got it. I was just like, what?
I was listening.
You called me fucked up in the head?
Oh,
We both. That would have been nice with the lightning.
it wouldn't help. It's not a
So
spell.
you mean a
Oh,
sperm?
I know,
What
I'm
is
the
it?
one that told him that.
Oh, okay.
So
So
you're good
three
at Amber
people.
Temple to find
Yeah, I
out.
was like, what do you mean the only other
No,
one?
I wasn't listening to any of that. I was
Oh
still, it's
man,
nice to
boy,
have
does that
it
make
for
you
my
want to go
old
there,
page,
doesn't
so
it?
it's transferred.
Like, honestly, though, as a player, I want to go to the red
So, same
windmill.
what's first?
Just clear that place.
Oh, see.
It sounds
But
like you said.
Do whatever you need to
as
get.
a, as a character,
There.
she really wants to go to Amber
As much as I want to point you guys in the right direction, okay, be like, go here. I'm not going to do that. But-
that one too.
But okay, so you guys are heading to
Silver. Yeah, the silver dragon.
What are the busy teams?
I thought it was a silver dragon.
That'll make it work
Also, I
faster.
hate tequila.
That's also not here. Is it Advil, Tantalum, those kind of things? You can only have 3 drinks, and then it's like a liver problem. Yeah.
So how long does it take us to get to the silver dragon?
It's going to take. We're in about 2 days. Mostly just because at first you guys have to trudge through the cold and the snow.
Is this on the way to the Amber Temple, or are we just going to
Technically, you could always just backtrack and then head back towards the Amber Temple. It's like kind of just.
Okay.
It's off to the side. It's an offshoot. Don't get me wrong. It's like out of the way, but it's not too far out of the way.
Okay.
It's like if you're going
Not-
to campus and you go back. on
Not
the
enough
same
to not enough to wag your tongue at.
Like that?
No,
This
but
is what
yes.
lightning smells.
Oh,
So let's assume
I was thinking
that at
that.
some point in time, you guys are gonna try to get some training in, right?
Yeah.
Or at least somebody's gonna feed her alcohol that she has not been keeping track of, and I have.
Oh, I have to.
She's-
I have to train now too.
Yeah, I was about to say because people around here are slowly going like insane, and that one turns into a werewolf. So, oh no, look at me. That one turns into a werewolf.
Yeah. We need to fix that.
There are
What I-
consequences.
What do I need to roll to make alcohol in my alchemy kit?
High?
Like what? Like
Here's the other thing, though.
Technically,
With me
alcohol's
training
poison.
with the alchemy kit, could I assist him in that too?
Yeah.
Technically,
You train off of it.
Technically, alcohol is low-level poison. Could I use my poisoner's kit?
You can actually assist if you want to.
Yeah.
All right, so the two of them are gonna assist me on that after that first night to make alcohol.
How do I assist?
Uh,
I roll too.
what do they roll as well to assist me?
No, you'll roll at advantage.
And
And
that's the assist.
I'm learning, so I don't
You're
know.
learning.
Am I adding? What am I adding?
It's just with the brewing.
Huh?
Because he's not brewing anything special, it's just white lightning technically. And he's doing it like off of harsh shit.
16.
And he's doing it in an alchemy kit and not an
Oh,
actual
wait,
like Olympic. So
Well,
like
that's what I'm training though. Is in the alchemy kit.
that's what I'm saying. You're getting training off of it. He's helping them.
I'm gonna add my proficiency bonus to it,
I
right?
can
Yeah.
prepare
So
some.
that would be a 19.
Oh.
I don't want to know if we can.
Yeah, you make a little bit of it.
I want to know if we can affect.
How much
Most
is-
Most of it's
Take
acetone,
this.
but
Mm-hmm.
no, hold on. That's how alcohol is. You
It's a light
can
spell.
refilter the
So I wonder
acetone
if
and
it-
boil
if
it
it
back
will
down and
affect
make
vampires.
more alcohol out of it.
Or if
technically.
it can help.
Yeah, we do that.
Who here's actually like brewed alcohol ever? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
A little bit, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it's the difference between the heads and the
Well, I
hearts
have it. I
and so on and
just
so
don't
forth.
Or maybe
Yeah.
have
You're
Josh
trying to
add-
pull hearts.
When I get
So-
related, I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know shit about it.
If you want to, I actually plan on buying a still here coming up.
Okay.
What? Where are you gonna put?
It goes right on still top.
Hey, check
I'll
out.
buy you a good one.
That's all
Yeah.
my spells that I know. Prepare.
Go piss. Go piss.
Everyone's asking me questions.
He's still mumbling right now.
I just want to go to bed.
You always want to go to bed.
I know, but it's 10:30 now.
Do you like
That's
nap before this?
10:21.
Do you want to
I
play till
work
like
till
11:30?
6.
Sure.
We nap from midnight all the way to
Midnight?
9 in the morning.
That's not it.
That's
now.
not enough. That's asleep.
Yeah, that's asleep.
No, but I say nap because as soon as we woke up,
Stupid.
like I woke up to go pee, and I had to wake her up,
Shut.
and then she showered and immediately
Is
came
that
to my
really-
bed. And
Yes.
slept. And then we slept till 12:30, and her sister was
What
like,
the-
"Do you guys want to go get lunch?" So like essentially
Why?
11 hours of sleep,
Sleep.
and she's tired right now.
It's because
I
she
drove
overslept.
4 hours yesterday, over 4 hours, and I drove today 2 hours.
I
A
get
little
it.
over
Yeah,
2
I'm not
hours.
supposed to be here right now.
I know. You're
I was supposed to be fixing my sleep schedule this week, but now it's gonna get more fucked up.
You're gonna take 'em
It's
out?
Still here.
Alex, at some point in time here in the near future, can you like come over a couple times during
Yeah.
the week, just like hang out for a little bit? So
Yeah, no,
that-
definitely, definitely.
that idiot-
Like I said, I wasn't supposed to be here today, so I
No, I
went
know
to
that.
visit her
That's-
dad.
I understand that, but I mean like just so that moron.
Oh, I was also gonna ask you guys, do you think Hannah would let me work tomorrow?
Huh?
Probably just come in.
Let you
Yeah,
work
okay.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, all you need to do is text her.
Okay. Why do you?
What is this going on right now?
Not safe for work. Funny.
Oh.
I can't relate.
Everyone else is
Why are
like-
you wincing? You're in the Navy.
Take
Well,
one.
it doesn't mean it's pleasant.
Take one.
I've been assaulted.
Fuck. No.
No.
Did you say you've been assaulted?
Yeah, you
I will
heard
fight you.
Josh.
Nice.
No,
I don't
Josh,
think you should fight me.
Josh, what you should do is take some actual salt. Salt her.
I've done that before, and then people don't get the joke apparently.
She's goth. She will just dissolve.
Papa, you got a bone?
She might die.
Oh, he's gonna get twisted.
I saw the knee.
I forgot how fucked up Reddit was.
All right, so
Toby. Toby.
Toby.
I'll do his bone.
more bones for Toby.
You forgot one, right?
He's
Toby. Look, it's right there. Papa, it's right.
Saying I don't want to leave that one.
No, because he's dumb. He forgot he took it out, and he's like, "Where is it? Where did it go? Where did you?"
So, trek for the most part.
Toby.
It's cold, and it's like not as cold, but still cold. And then the moment you guys start heading towards the mountain, it gets cold. And I mean, like, you guys were like, oh yeah, it's like snowing up here, and it's like, aha. And as you guys start to, like, you guys realize, looking at the split on the path, looking down the road, you can see for miles. Even though, like, it's dim lit, it's hard to see, it is freezing in the direction you guys plan on heading, eventually. Towards this temple of amber or whatever that she keeps dreaming about. It's freezing, but it's still cold in the direction that you guys are going.
Does my structure with the fox person ever come up?
What?
The structure I dreamed about once? That's the fox person. Mom, do you have one?
Toby.
Okay.
Oh, look, go ahead.
Just wondering if that was a random thing or if that was.
Same.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Thank you, Uncle Andy.
I named my goblin after you, okay? Topathy. The only reason why that stuck is because he texted me Topathy. The greatest thing. I laughed for like 5 minutes after that. I legitimately, it broke my little heart.
Did you tell them the kobold's name though?
Oh, Bibith. Dude, I died. I was trying to keep it together at work because I hit randomize and the first one was like Bibith, and I was like, yes, we're keeping this. Okay. As you guys approach, the winding branch of the old Slavic road meanders up the forested slope of a mountain spur to an old mansion, basically, right? Which is perched on a high ground that overlooks the Slavic woods and the Lunar River Valley. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed as part of the roof, but as has part of the roof, sorry. But the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes the distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seemingly like the fossilized remains of some long dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
Guess walk up to the mansion and try and.
As you guys approach, I'm guessing you're coming by road, correct?
Yes.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We don't have a car.
As you guys begin to walk down what is the frozen mud slush of a road,
You.
with the sickening crunches of what could only be the sound of bone, you guys begin to see, perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite, is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east towards the mansion.
Can I examine the statue, see if there's anything like written on it?
I would like to do an Arcana check on it.
I'd like to take my hammer and take off a piece of it.
I guess that'd be perception, right? Or that'd be an insight. For checking to see if there's anything like written on it,
Did you have
or
inspiration?
Perception.
so
Did you have inspiration?
Or
Dirty 20.
investigation if you're looking around on it.
dirty 20, I guess.
Dirty 20? No. It's just,
It's just a statue.
yeah.
9 on my Arcana.
It's a dragon!
It's a dragon.
Will someone come at me if I take my hammer and take a piece?
Wait, can I roll Arcana first?
One can only find out.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Wait.
And you're getting at me for fighting the abbot.
I'm not fighting.
Whose phone's going?
That was me.
How dare you?
She has
It was my
friends.
sister. Oh my god.
Is she even watching the stream right now?
No.
Then
Send her to
what?
bed.
is
Tell
going
her to
on?
follow us.
She
Do I have to roll for
did, I
anything?
think.
Is she asking what you're doing or
She
something?
sent me a picture of my dog.
Oh.
Talking about puppies. Yeah, I'm talking about
Bones.
If Bear was here right now, he'd be like curled up right here.
Also tell her to send a message
With such a dick.
so we can interact.
you. Big furball doofus.
Are you
Oh,
giving
wait.
Tim in chunks?
Yeah.
Topathy.
The last
Oh.
one.
Lay down.
Come
Bobo.
here.
Lay down, Bobo.
So do I have to roll for anything to steal a part
There's
of
a
the
treat
dragon?
being offered. Toby.
It's just like a chip on
Toby,
his butt.
knock it off.
Hey, shut up.
Hmm?
I said, I just want a chip off of his butt. Off the dragon butt.
You just remember this. It is marble, right?
Uh-huh. That's why I take my hammer.
You realize how hard marble is, right?
No.
On a hardness scale?
Oh,
really
my
freaking hard.
my crowbar, my hammer, just
The geology
Can I-
major speaks.
Why are you like?
Hold on, watch this. I don't actually have to do this for once. Hey, geology major, will you please explain the...
Marble is really freaking hard to chisel.
Why do you think some Roman structures still stand?
can I do it with my crowbar and my hammer?
If you rolled like really high, probably.
Do I get advantage or do no? Just
No.
athletics check or
It
athletics?
is just a strength
Strength.
check. You're smacking it.
I got a.
Can I try again?
I got a really high Arcana check. Hold on, okay,
Okay,
fine.
fine.
I get my page to work. I got a
Cling! It doesn't come off.
25 Arcana. Is it magic?
I like how
Hold on, there is a magical aspect to this.
Detect magic.
That's just because
What?
there's magic to it. You found that out.
I like his reaction though. You should do it.
I don't have detect magic.
You
Or
do.
no, wait, I do.
Yeah.
It's a
You do.
ritual spell.
I thought you did. Or do I have it?
Do it.
I like,
You don't have to
Oh,
take
no,
magic.
I like how this started off as
I have
just a
magic
description of
awareness.
the
Can I
environment.
check?
And everyone's like, this
Huh?
statue.
I said I have magic
I
awareness.
bow
Can I
down
check?
to you, Miss Claire.
Actually, hold on, watch this. The barbarian comes in clutch. Yes, you can.
What?
You, and as your wild magic eyes, oh yeah, this son of a bitch breathes fucking crazy frost damage at people if you decide that you're gonna walk in front of it.
So don't do that.
Okay, don't do
The
that.
detect magic just lights this fucking dragon up, and you're like, oh no, it's an evocation spell. And you sit there, and it sits there because it acts as a detect magic spell, and you're like, as you sit there and you stare at it longer, you're like, no, please don't touch the thing. Oh, no, that's gonna breathe all kinds of dumb stuff on us if we walk in front of it.
So don't walk in front of it, walk around it.
I said Dijkstra
However,
forward.
the one thing that you notice is that this.
Love you too, bud.
So wait,
As you
her
stare
hitting
at
didn't
it-
do a thing.
No, it didn't.
As you stare at it, there's an issue.
Is it broken?
Part of it has fallen off, which means part of the glyph has fallen off. It won't breathe anymore.
It'll still
It
pass
will
it.
do frost damage though.
It just
So
won't
if
come
you
out
would
of
have
the
smacked it one more time, it would you up. But it doesn't matter.
Cool, I'm glad I still
So can we not smack random things? to
Nope,
take
she's
pieces?
learned her lesson, haven't you?
I would hope.
Oh, eyes of the magic over
One
there.
spicy thing.
Which, by the way, technically lasts for the next 10 minutes for detect magic. Oh, look up magic for me. I don't remember how long.
Concentration
Hey,
up to
could you
10
do me
minutes.
a favor if you were to like pull open things and make it really crackly and loud? Let
I
me
already
know
said
beforehand so that I can like dampen this over here. Sorry.
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Concentration for up to 10 minutes. You don't have to worry about that. It's 10 minutes for you.
Okay.
Tobithy, if you're going to be a complete dick about it, at least be like, I need to go potty, and then you tell her,
Nah, I don't wanna.
I'm not getting up. No, Max.
I'll take you
Are you
out,
sick,
Toby.
baby?
No, I'll take you up for a prize.
For an inspiration.
Oh, I
Do you
can
want me
take.
to take
Or
you
a
out?
feat.
Cookie?
Oh, I gave you a feat last time because I was being nice because you took them out all the
I'll
time.
take them out.
Yeah, she's like, no, we're not giving Max any more
Max
feats.
doesn't deserve a feat.
Not like they're doing him a whole lot of good right now.
Yeah, for real. But I mean, like, he can't be surprised, but he can't be smacked by a mace.
I'm keeping the narrative going, dang it. In my mind, I am.
Okay, so are we taking a break so I can take Toby out, or is he good for now?
He does need to go out. Let's go ahead. Hey, chat. We're gonna go take a quick little break while she takes Topathy out, and then we'll be right back.
Tobithy the Loud.
And we're back.
I died again.
Did you?
What?
Okay.
I drank the acid.
I'm guessing everybody's done their thing with the statue?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We should have cheer for you.
As you guys begin to
Dumb.
enter through the landing,
Good boy.
the dragon statue moves. And it opens its mouth and it exhales a 60-foot cone of harmless cold air.
Oh.
Then it closes its mouth and sits still. The door itself is unlocked and is easy to push open, and it reveals a dark foyer. Because I know how that's actually pronounced. Foyer.
Let's all go into
If we're from South Foyer. Dark foyer. Alright.
Who's it for? Her.
Her. This room feels like a king's tomb.
Ooh.
A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men.
Handsome.
Sorry.
Cleric
A
strong.
4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn upon the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Can I search the area, see if there's anything interesting, like popped out, like anything like that might be important?
A great shadow of wings moves across the walls and disappears. You hear the soft, bestial hiss in the darkness. Yes, you can.
Can I check for secret doors?
Yeah.
6 sets of double doors, too.
I don't see shit, most likely.
I'll do a perception check, too.
It'd be like a 13.
Like a 11.
Oh, God.
Would that be insight or perception?
It's a 9.
For what?
Looking
My
for
old
secret
character would
tunnels.
be getting a
Perception.
23
Huh?
on that.
Perception.
Perception.
Secret tunnel.
That was only.
There is
13.
14.
No,
That's for
tunnels.
what you can
Go there.
read from this room, yeah.
Hmm.
What are you looking for?
I'm just checking the room.
For
I was rolling perception, just like around the room.
realistically, you see what is like the large wing beats in the shadows, but they disappear and they never come back. From what you can tell.
Okay.
Can I go over to the smashed statue and take a piece of it?
I'm going to go ahead and just cast Mage Armor on myself.
What smash statue?
Didn't you say there was like a
Oh yeah,
smashed
there
bust
is.
on the
There's
floor?
a smash bust on the floor.
Bust.
Bust.
Can I go and take a piece of it?
Yeah, it's made of marble.
Josh,
Cool.
did you hear me?
No.
I'm going ahead and just go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself, since it lasts for 8 hours anyways.
Cool. You have the mage armor on yourself.
Can I identify what that like sound was and that shadow was?
I'm not taking any more risks.
You're more than welcome to do that. Realistically, the thing about it is that there's a couple different doors that lead in a couple different directions. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
To your north, what you can see are 2 doors. And then to the northeast, there's a single door that's open. To the southeast, there's a single door that's closed. And to the east, there are 2 doors that are closed. But from the outside, you can tell that those 2 doors lead towards part of the building that's collapsed. Or at least from your recollection, you can tell that. You're more than welcome to explore however you so choose.
You guys just want to pick a door.
Y'all want to search the collapsed ones? Maybe there's just like something jutting out that we might be able to use.
Yeah, and that'll probably be the quickest.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse you.
Am I not
We should mark every door that we search.
Alright, so let's...
Opening the east door.
Anywhere. Shut up.
Hush.
Up!
And offer my scent.
Rubble is strewn.
Stand. Rubble is strewn.
Rubble is strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving among them are too many giant spiders to count.
No.
Fire.
Fireball.
Fireball, fireball,
Let's
fireball.
probably set the building on
Say,
fire. Don't do
too
that.
many to count?
Don't do it.
Are you chucking a fireball?
Wait, when you say
No.
giant spiders, are like
I accidentally-
giant, or are they just like tarantulas?
In Australia, this is spider, right? And D&D, this is a spider.
Close the door, close the door.
Back and out. Do we have something to bar this door?
Fuse the door shut.
She can cast mending on it.
Yeah.
It just
That
fixes-
faces the door.
Yeah,
Show
keeps
it.
Well,
it
what
shut.
if she
Thinks it's
takes
super
like
open.
pieces of rubble and puts it in the cracks
Does that
and
fix
casts
the
mending?
lock on the
That does-
door?
Unless the
Would that jam it close?
It would fix the door.
it only fixes. It does not,
It does the fix.
and it has to be the material that it's from.
Well, I'm saying like you got wood
Read-
door, stone wall.
Read the spell. It tells you exactly what you can and cannot do with it.
Somebody just get one of those busts and then put it in front of the door.
Because that's going to stop a horde of spiders.
Mm.
The size of your
Dump
It's better than a
oil.
fixed
Dump,
door.
dump oil.
So
Light it.
what? Okay, what are the rest of our options? We have the open door, and then what else?
You guys. So the doors to the east lead into open bullshit that are filled with spiders. You have. Thank you, Toby. The doors to the west, there are multiple, as in two, and there's a door to the northwest that's over here that you guys can go through.
Let's go to the door in the west. Also, Toby's
You said-
manifestation of our anxiety there.
The one to the northwest is technically slightly ajar.
I peek inside.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, here we go.
Lyra leading the way.
Door
The
blasted
wizard.
back.
Is
Or
I
squishy.
mean, I'm running right now with my major armor, so I have 17 AC.
Not so
A
squishy.
20-foot
me on the
long table with sculpted dragons for legs stand in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through the cracks of the ceiling, flowing down from the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors to the northeast corner hang open, which is the ones that you walk through. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass door lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel? Question mark?
Mention all of this to you guys, and then I'm back.
Big
away.
question mark?
Want to do
Big
a
huge
magic-
question mark? The question mark grows
a magic
bigger.
sense thing in there to see if any other statues are.
I'll do an
Oh,
Arcana
yeah.
check.
Wait, can I use my?
Be a religion check.
Religion check.
Blah.
I still have my little magic awareness thing. Can I go in there and see?
Ah, it has been 10 minutes.
Has Kevin?
26.
The crystal chandelier that hangs up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's glowing, so it's magic.
A magic was cast on it a long time ago, and it holds it still. Other than that,
No.
nada.
Great.
26 on my
Walk
religion
in the
check.
room.
It's a chapel.
Walk in the room.
Can I let him know that the chandelier is giving off magic? Can he use it? Can she use it for anything?
Somebody cast magic on the chandelier a long time
It's
ago,
not magic.
and it's just
It's
keeping
basically
it
like when I
lit.
cast light,
Ah.
but this one's like more permanent.
It's not.
Hold on, it was just strongly cast upon it, and it's like, cool, we're magical now. It's not magical, but like it's magical now.
It's like when you meant to use solar power on lights and they.
Can I recognize any of these busts that are around as like ancient like heroes or something like that or whatnot?
Oh, you're more than welcome to roll history for that.
Can I roll
At
history for the two
disadvantage
statues?
there, huh?
Or not the statue, like the two like knights.
You could do the same thing at disadvantage. Good luck finding those out.
17. Wait, what was my history?
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn.
18.
18.
Mine is at 12 for disadvantage.
Or like anything of like the dragon order that I
Hold
can
on, watch
remember.
this. You understand that there are knights that form orders around dragons.
What do I remember?
Hold on. That is something that you know from other things.
Okay.
This seems very similar. Could there have been a silver dragon here at one point in time? Maybe. Would they have formed an order around it? That seems to be the case. Whether or not there was a silver dragon here or not, they formed an order of knights based on the silver dragon here.
Okay. Now, real
Toby, why do you flex so hard, man?
Now I remember that like gold dragons, blue dragons, they all have different like aspects of like good,
Different.
Chromatic dragons.
Yes.
which are silver, right?
Hold on. Chromatic
No.
dragons, as in like red,
Colors.
blue, green, black, red,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. The ones that are colors on the color wheel do the bad. The ones that are metallic dragons based off of bronze, gold, silver, so on and so forth, do the good for the most part.
Okay.
That
so-
is the normalcy of dragons that is known to the realms for the most part.
So from what my guy knows is most likely this was an order of good. Okay. I'm gonna like inform them of that.
I had 12 on my history, by the way.
Why are you so fast?
Aw, how cute. I'll cut that on camera. Woo woo! Well, anyways.
They're over here macking on each other the whole damn time.
Hold on, you should have seen the look she gave me earlier. It's so dirty. I was like, that's gonna reach across the table and fucking smack somebody. But anyways. Hmm?
Huh?
Go
What?
kiss him. Wow. Hop on screen.
Yeah, come on, screen.
You have to come to me.
Oh
Go lay down.
no. I'm the Dungeon of Masters. Oh, look at the temple rub. Anyways.
I keep her awake and I try to keep her less feisty.
Your family.
You're failing at that aspect.
Horrible.
If you guys can tell me how to
Wake
do
up,
this
wake
off
up, wake
table,
up.
that'd be great.
You nat
What?
one
If
this.
you guys can tell me how to keep her feisty off table, that'd be great.
Oh, we want to keep her feisty.
No, less feisty.
On table. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't care about off table. It's on table that I have an issue about. But
I can't control it. I'm trying.
as you guys are standing there, through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before an altar.
She's just the bottle of
I will cast light near the entrance to that church area to see better.
The chapel. This is not Doris Chapel.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Is that one?
the best way to put this would be. Oh no, should not have done that.
Yeah, my drink over here. I wanted to reach right here.
Put it over there.
I'm still waiting for mine to cool.
Probably
No, it's in the fridge.
Oh.
Mm.
It's not. Still, it's probably.
Yeah.
My other two are in the fridge, right?
I left it in there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was still
Okay.
kind of warm, so I had him put it back in the fridge. So it actually should be cold by now.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have not done the extra stuff. So yes, through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Like, still alive.
Can I go forward and kneel along with them?
I hold you back.
It does the athletic check between the two of you.
I'm
guys.
holding him by his ear.
That doesn't matter to me.
Athletics. Let's do this here.
Did you
13.
finally roll good for once.
No.
No.
I rolled a 13.
Jerk.
And you should
And with a you go, oh
Hey.
fuck,
Young man.
those are sensitive.
You are staying here.
I wanted to be whipped and
No.
stay home. Young man.
Nice, young man.
Sit. Sit, Toby. Sit. Or lay down. Lay down.
Oh, we stopped. Yep. Nope.
Kill him. Go home.
Good. Yeah. We're good.
Go home.
Anybody else?
I'll do an Arcana check.
Are we backing out of this room? It's quitting time.
I want to back us
I want to
out.
explore it.
I would
What
wait
happens
for
if
them
I
to
throw my
finish
piece of
praying.
marble at it?
I'm moving him towards the door at this point.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
don't like that.
really.
face.
No, I mean, I'm
Do
sorry.
not
I had
antagonize anything.
first things first. I had a scratch.
You just kind of look like I shouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
Face. Okay.
Ooh, second nat 20 with this thing in a row.
Ooh.
For
You're
nothing.
wasting them.
For what?
On the cursed die.
For what?
You're wasting them.
Oh, let's do Arcana
Say something.
on the 3.
Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I didn't.
I don't know, like,
Watch this.
Magic.
You're like Arcana. Arcana what? You know what? Magic.
Yeah.
It is magic.
DM,
I don't know what you want.
DM, remember? You love this party. You love this
Oh
party.
yeah, 110%. I love this party so much. You guys have
I was just-
survived so much.
my cursed die
We
is
haven't
basically my
done
divination
so
die.
much, but we survived so much.
Technically survived.
Barely. You haven't.
I'm trying to keep you
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
alive.
Whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
did survive, actually.
If only
At
barely.
a cost.
Well,
He died.
at my whim.
Because
Realistically.
you didn't want me using my hex blade.
No. Oh, I'd eat your hexblade alive. But I mean, like.
You think you're having a blast now?
He said, I'm gonna stomp that right now.
I love you too.
I'm gonna stop you while you're ahead.
Before you get a big one, let me tell you this right now. Max, I love you. There's nothing that you can throw at me that I can't just throw copious amounts of shit back.
I've
At the same
realized
time,
that.
hold on, at the same time, I am never, ever going to just deviate to fuck you guys. Because that's just not my prerogative. As a matter of fact, I want you guys
It
to
has the
succeed.
same energy. I approved your leave because I just don't want to see your fucking face right now.
Oh.
No. Mine's like, I hold on, I'm going to approve your leave because when you get back, you're going to actually act right.
Hey,
No.
big shot.
Hello.
Hello, Zacky Poo. He's back.
Is
Oh
it a
yeah.
unicorn?
Someone grab the
It's a Santa.
thing.
Uh,
It's in front of you, Andy.
what was behind my laptop?
He has to bend his arm a weird way. Let him be.
Hi.
I love his eye.
Shit, I need the mouse so I can actually click on the thing to type.
Use your tab key.
Oh, yeah. No, tab not
Do
working.
it.
No.
First time commenting.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying like first.
Hello, Zach.
Go lay down.
Just click under send
Don't
a
you
message.
shake your head.
I'm going.
There we go.
Really, Andy? Was that where I was supposed to put the cursor?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Love you.
Yeah,
I don't know
no
how
phones on
technology
table.
works. He said no.
I'm
phones
sorry
on
for
table.
her.
The DM is not here. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You spelled it wrong.
Sass?
Yeah, has 2 F's.
Yeah, one at the beginning, one at the end.
No. Hey, this is for you too.
The special airborne services is real with her.
Can you be voluntold to catch Zach up real quick? Oh no, he's played with me before.
No,
so
remember,
he's-
keyword voluntold.
Yeah,
It's not
voluntold.
can. The keyword's told.
Will. Have fun escaping.
So,
someone died.
Zach, our lovely party who loves to pick fights with everything that we go across, especially people that would be great allies,
Bro.
the key member of that got killed and mercilessly brought back.
Would you like another?
Whoa. Let's rewind a little bit. Come on.
Baby Gap, what are you doing?
Oh,
Dying.
Look, man, if you're jealous, just say so.
I mean,
No, I think he's
No.
just horny for you.
Hold on, listen. Zach used to wear baby gap too. No, Zach was a little thin rail when I met him. Now he gets a little gap.
Fucked up that I'm wearing a V-neck underneath this.
You're just asking for
wearing
it.
Lululemon.
Oh, baby gap
Hey,
over here with the V-neck.
Max, he says you hot, bro.
Abercrombie and Fiznich.
No, he's wearing Lululemon on the outside.
Oh.
This shit's comfy. They make Lululemon for guys. I'm
Buddy.
just saying.
Buddy,
Buddy.
you are a walking joke.
Because
Wearing
Sugar Mommy
Lululemon.
bought it for him.
I didn't even catch that. Thank you. 10 out of 10.
I've got Lululemon
know-
socks,
you know-
Lululemon
This
shorts.
is an inspiration.
Wait, for which comment? The Lululemon or the Sugar
You want
Mommy?
another
No,
joke?
yeah, all of it. Call
You're
it.
dead.
That's a wrap.
That's the shortest joke.
My wife liked it. She's still around, so.
Sugar Mommy.
Yeah, my sugar mom was around.
The sugar mama.
No, she straight up told me one time, she's like, look, if the sex was bad, I would have broken up with you a long time ago. I'm like,
Well,
I
yeah.
feel like
Fair
that's
enough.
the case.
Fair.
At least I got confirmation.
I don't care.
If I
Nobody
go to
better
oil
looking
and
than
gas-
Josh. Oh,
If
sorry,
I go
not
to oil and
sorry.
gas, I'll make bank.
Josh. Zach says nobody better looking than you. Sorry, not sorry.
If I go into oil and
You
gas,
know
I'll
what?
make bank.
Fair enough. Thanks, buddy.
And I can be a sugar mom.
Yeah, so cool.
I told him, give me 10 years.
Don't you cool.
Do
That
school
joke's
first,
recorded.
then more school?
No.
I talked to the colonel about that.
Do you school,
That's
old
what
school,
I'm gonna do.
nothing but the school?
Like 2.5 more years.
I'm doing it myself.
you a sophomore or a junior?
I feel like I've been called.
Super sophomore?
A senior.
Yeah. I will be a super senior for sure.
I was like a super junior for a little bit.
Wait,
I was
what?
a super senior for like 6 years.
Because
Or no, super sophomore. Super
Because this is
sophomore
my
for like
third
6 years.
year.
Big
This is
purple
my
heart
second
out.
year and I'm still a freshman.
This is my third year, and I am just now a sophomore.
Zachy Poo!
Halfway through sophomore year.
You
This
tell a
is
baby gap you love him, but no.
fifth semester, so start my third
I
year.
see how it be, my
I'm
dude.
halfway through third year.
So,
So you don't know
Zach, what they're not going to tell you is that they've actually managed to make it to
Yeah.
the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Silver.
Argon Vassal.
We actually
They-
completed a mission.
They completed a mission for once.
No, it was
I feel so proud.
Like 23 days later.
And yet somehow we still fucked shit up.
That's
Not in the good way.
Toad.
He was fine.
Sure.
It's in your pocket.
It's in my pocket. Alright, so
Trying not to like step on your stuff down there. You don't care.
Now I'm worried about what was
Everything that's in that chip bag is.
What'd you get him for?
No, you got like papers and like something else down like a laptop or whatever.
It's not actually. It's like this level.
I wrestle baby cat shirtless.
No, I do the same thing with her. I slap her
only
thighs,
if you guys add lube.
and it'll sound loud, but it's the same level as like.
Mud's a natural lube.
But like it sounds loud, but it's just the same level of like.
Oh, no, I know.
You know.
I was gonna say.
But like
He'd be
Toby,
he hits me
Toby.
all the time.
No, we will all speak on behalf of
Wait, Street,
Max.
did you get that?
Yes,
me
he
all
will
the time.
mud wrestle you shirtless.
That's a cry for help.
No. it's not.
That was a cry for help from me.
We're jello.
I got it. Don't worry, we'll pimp this channel out.
Oil wrestling.
Nope.
Jello.
Jello or lube. On the other, there's nothing in between.
Bro, Toby looks delicious in the dark.
Maybe the baby.
Max, for extra views, apparently we have to have you wrestle people in lube or Jello.
Yes.
Jello.
Shirtless.
Yeah, shirtless.
No.
Shirtless. No, it said shirtless.
I'm gonna put you in a Speedo, my dude. I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
pimp you out.
I'll rustle him in a speed.
I rustled in a singlet. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I swam for
Depends on
5
the
year in a
singlet.
Speedo. I don't understand what people's fucking
I mean, Claire might want to see
problems.
you rustle.
Or what was that one with that TV show that
I
has
mean,
like,
I don't have my
Josh,
silkies on.
that fucking, like,
unfortunately.
Oh,
sling
Silkies
that goes
would
from
be
the
great.
shoulders down.
It's
Dude.
literally called
And
a
my-
sling.
my-
Oh, well, there you go.
My Ranger paint
That's the
is
same thing.
Alright, hey,
You're kidding.
tabletop. Let's kill it. Let's go.
No, I know it's the same thing, but mine has my little unit. She hates them.
They're funny. Like they're horrible.
Alright, hey, everybody come back in.
What my character says when he comes back to life. Well, I'm not dead, but I do have a boner.
That is quickly doused out when you smack a tree. So, I mean, like. The blood leaves your body. It trickles in a tree. Like, Toberty.
That's what you get.
Tupper Smiths.
He threw that at you. You should fight him.
Okay, so are we still stuck with you pulling baby back bullshit? Or are we backing out of this room, or what are we doing?
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I've already pulled him
We're
out of the
leaving.
room.
Got it. Are we still going on things to the north?
By the way, we're marking all these doors.
Those doors are wide open. You're more than welcome. What are you marking them with?
We're just doing little X's like we did in the mansion.
Nice.
Oh, with the knife? Okay.
Yeah.
She's using
That's-
the
that's all
legendary
verified.
weapon to
Just make
smash
sure.
this thing in there.
And if we're
There
able
are two.
to,
There are two doors to the north. One closer to the entrance.
That's our,
One closer to you.
that's our intent.
are they like they both look the same, closed and everything?
They're doors, yeah.
Well, I mean, like you said, this last one was open, so that's what I was asking.
I stated that they were closed earlier.
Okay, well,
I've been drinking. You haven't. What is going
I'm
on
sorry.
here?
We had baby cat combos.
Oh my god.
Alex is balancing
You
it.
don't get to call baby cat combo because you weren't even part of that. So which doors are we going in?
Let's just go
The
to
one's
one
closer
that's-
to the
Hold on.
entrance.
Watch this, barbarian. What door are we going in?
The left one.
The left one, the far left one.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. The dragon's den.
Oh, like. Oh.
This
Oh,
wood
no.
panel den has been ransacked. Its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against a north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved onto its lid.
Don't open it.
Damn it.
I want to open it.
There's probably an undead inside.
I'll help you. We both have crowbars.
Yeah. Let's
If
open
y'all
it. I have
give me
crowbars.
10 minutes, or is it? I think it's just a
But-
minute for.
Come on.
We do
Is
have
anybody going inside of here?
Yeah,
A flame erupts in the dead hearth and assumes a draconic form. It hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoking wings.
Okay.
Close the door behind me.
See ya.
Like as soon as that thing starts happening. Yep.
Lyra casts expedition
Roll
for-
initiative.
Yeah.
Rolling initiative. Oh, okay, that's better.
Not good.
That's much better. Oh God, I just saw yours.
You know the thing that I do every once in a while? Where I do this? You can catch it. Looks like a bone.
Yeah. What?
Roll initiative.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Roll.
that mean?
Figure the fuck out.
Roll
Does
initiative.
that mean run?
No, he's telling you to roll initiative.
We did.
You did.
What'd you get?
Third.
There's nothing else to it.
14.
18.
22.
5.
22.
You have the highest dex. What are you doing?
Shit, what should I do? Back out of the room? What? Don't do anything. Don't move.
What?
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stand there and like watch it.
The T-Rex senses motion.
Next, what are you doing?
I will.
It's a being made of smoke. It is the figure of a dragon. It's sitting in a fireplace. It seems to breathe out smoke. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Take our water skin and douse the flames.
It's past your turn, buddy. You said nothing.
I say in Draconic, we mean no harm. We're only looking for help.
That's your action. Are you doing anything else?
As soon as any sign of danger,
Expeditious retreat.
I'm thinking of that. But you know what? I'll just. If they do anything hostile, I'll hold a hold person.
Okay.
It's not a person, just like
This is
that.
not a person.
Oh well then. Never mind.
Oh, I want to give you this. Your intelligence score is high enough. It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, okay.
It's smoke. You can't exactly hold smoke.
Well, I didn't know if there was something in the smoke that was causing it.
There was nothing in the hearth, and then fire erupted. I'm not asleep.
Don't worry about it.
No, like she's still listening. It's just,
No, passing out like a room light.
No, yeah, she's still listening. It's just she is kind of sleepyhead.
Oh, my head.
That's why I'm
My
keeping.
I love that you move your hand. You're like.
That's
oh,
why
no,
I'm
no,
keeping
no.
her awake.
My head is too heavy, that's all.
You just palm the back of her head and lift it
So
over.
you're done.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're next.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I
She's last.
exit the room.
You exit the room.
I exit the room.
He's just like.
So that's cold hallway. So
I
it's
ne-
just
I
exactly
never
what
walked
you used to
into
do.
the
Yes, golden. Are you doing anything? I mean, if you just exit the room, like just exit the room, you can still see through the doorway. It's just standing
I
there like
exit
this.
the room. I view the events, and I get ready. Like, I have dodge, so I'm ready to, if anything faces me.
I never walked into the room.
Fuck you, Josh.
I don't disengage.
That is your Twitch
I don't
name
disengage.
now.
I have dodge.
You are now forever known as Baby Cat.
I have
Baby-
dodge,
baby-
and if anything attacks me, I'll be ready.
Got it. The baby cat bundle. That's what I'm gonna name the chat. The baby cat bundle. You know what? You tried to go for a fucking
Yeah, that's
red
your
red
unit
red
of a
beard
man
button
right there.
bullshit.
That's your
Baby
unit
cat
of a man.
bundle. Fuck you. Now you know how it feels, you dick. What's up?
I take a knee.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Takes a knee.
Yeah.
That's Andy.
Or B.
Yeah. I
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
Perfect frost mate.
Because the baby gap comments, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's the
All
baby
kinds
cat.
of baby
They're like,
cats.
oh, I can't
The
even.
blessing of the baby cat.
I never
No,
walked
clothing
into the
does not
room,
come
so
off
I
in this
leave.
stream. I apologize.
For 25, it does.
For 25 though. Oh yes, just send bits so that I can upgrade our cameras and we will make it happen.
I don't.
No, everybody here, you're more than welcome to whore yourselves out for us to upgrade cameras. You agreed to this whenever we signed on to this whole.
Thank you.
It was in the
Thank you very much, everybody. We love you.
Fun
Zach,
fact.
you're the best. Thanks, Big Shot.
I'm Stripper Alex. That's regular Alex. Mine is spelled with the Y instead of an E. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And an X too, because like
Well,
stripper.
all Alex's
is
are
like-
spelled with an X.
Yeah.
Okay, Orby, it is your turn.
I
She's
just
awake.
want to walk into the room.
You are in the room.
I'm not. I'm leaving.
She
You're
walks
leaving?
out.
Just like I-
I walk in, I walk out.
I never wanted to walk into the room.
She's that meme of the baby is like, nope.
I walk out of said room.
Very well. If no one attacks the fire.
Do you want the last one? Okay, cool.
If no one attacks the fire,
Nope.
Who's the Trump one?
It's really funny. She had nothing to drink tonight.
the fiery dragon hisses in it as it addresses you. My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light that they have lost. With that, the fire burns and sputters out.
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I do have to find this for a moment because it does sputter inside of your guys' mind. Please give me a moment. I have to
Okay.
find
Join the rest of that
this.
knowledge just meant to fight.
This is the beacon.
My knights have fallen into darkness. Something about saving them.
So you got the same part that I got.
Yeah.
Save them if you can.
Okay.
Yes. We have a. Ooh.
Does any of y'all also speak Draconic?
Nope.
Wait.
Elvish, Goblin,
The-
and something.
The large.
Silver.
it's, it's me.
Can I share it?
Nerds, it's me. Zach. I
It's all I got is-
haven't drank half a bottle of
Nope.
tequila. Shaquila, we're gonna do this. So, you guys remember the large tower that still stands. The beacons of Gondor have not been lit.
Light the beacons.
I don't know why I have to fucking search through all this to find the beacons.
Beacon of Hope, the spell. More likely.
Hey!
Shut up.
Well, I didn't
Bye,
stop
Toby.
it.
It was the icon.
Stay.
Sit. Sit.
It is.
NTO Alice, bro.
What is NTO?
Not the other Alice, bro. You even not know what NTO is? Is it just like
I thought you just
old
misspelled
nerd?
Do you mean to say Alex?
No, NTO.
No, I'm saying
Not the
Alex.
other Alice, bro. Okay.
You said
Wait, what?
Alice, not
Yeah.
Alex.
Alice, like Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
Oh.
We got one person here. Alright, cool.
No, I just thought you misspelled not. That's
No.
why I was like NTO.
Yeah, I did too.
Like, I understood the Alice reference.
Change it.
One of these things.
25 minutes left.
Yes.
Oh shit, yeah.
No, do it. Don't be scared. Yeah. Our DM just kind of went mad.
2 points of madness.
Okay.
What
No,
are thou doing?
Lighting the
Saving the
beacons,
knights.
I guess.
Yeah.
Thus forward doth thou trust into the four darkness upon which yonder light not doth crest. Where are you going?
To light the beacon.
To light the beacon. Actually, Alice.
Oh. Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, if you guys don't mind, I would like to end it here. So, here we sit. Argynvost Hall. Apparition of Dragon. Talking about his followers. Needs a beacon lit.
Light the beacon.
Yeah? That's notes. That's notes for people who have not been taking notes. To which case, we'll come back and reiterate real quick. Max, please raise your hand. Max is leaving us because he has to go do Marine Corps things. Marine Corps things mean that he's going to be gone for a long time, yeah?
At 29 palms, specifically.
Oh, God. No, please.
Fuck that.
Fuck that place. Well, anyways. How dare you pick my horror that
You've
I
never
live.
been there. Shut up.
I spent all the years there.
Him.
No, yeah, no, I've never been to 29 palms.
I spent
I've
all
only
the years
heard
there.
horror stories.
So, Zach, you are here in the chat. So, Max is leaving us. Max is going to go do Marine Corps things. Ergo, we're going to be switching over to Icewind Dale, the Rime of the Frost Maiden. Because,
You think you're cold now?
guess what? If you think you're cold now, oh boy howdy.
Be a
But
fire mage.
the thing about it is this, at the end of the day. We're going to switch over, we're going to keep running, right? Everybody? Watch this.
Bye-bye, big boy.
Max and my Alex
Winky face.
are leaving the table. That should be replaced by an Emily and a David. And if they don't show up, then you three are screwed. And I love it because that makes me happy. So,
So we're not playing on Sunday then?
we are playing on Sunday. That is our last day. This is me informing everybody here right now that after this, Okay, we have one more, and then we're switching over to Icewind Dale.
Tune in Sunday at 6 p.m.
I'm a bit behind on the YouTube
Send
channel.
it.
I've been trying to catch up, but I will. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I plan on spending most of the day to catch up doing that. If anybody wants to come over and fucking help, or at least hang out with me while I do all the boring stuff, you're more than welcome to do so, because she's not going to be here until 6 o'clock, and I'm going to be super bored for
I get
5
off at
hours.
3, they can do their thing.
Perfect. As a matter of fact, that's even better.
When are you?
Like, even after 6, you can go pick her up. I can hang out with them for like a couple hours.
If you do Thursdays, we can still join.
Tomorrow?
Zach,
I gotta work.
I don't know what's going on with the new group. I will talk to them. If they're more than willing to do Thursdays, then I
They
can.
got stuck on this
And
thing.
I can make it all
After
fit.
all that, we take him to the bar.
Andy?
Come on. Thursdays for the new group. That's up to you guys. That needs to be run through David and Emily or whatever the hell else.
Whatever schedule they're cool with, I'm cool with.
Yeah, I'm looking
Hold on,
for-
watch this. I as the dungeon master, as long as after a certain time, I'm good to go. As long as we crash out before 12, I'm fine. The big thing about it is that you have to run it through her.
I'm also
Because she
looking
also
for-
has to deal with all this extra bullshit in the meantime.
Oh, I can sleep through.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind. Oh. He got me on that one. But the thing about it is this. If Zach wants to join in, then if somebody can't show up, Zach can easily fill in. Zach, I can
Shake.
Thursday, Friday is Deanna's only days off. I can do Thursdays. Saturdays is the other day that we run. I'm trying to run on Saturdays because of the fact that really nobody has anything going on Saturdays except for Boy Toy and his lady friend over there.
I'm looking
Come
for
kiss me, Zach.
Wanna do like normal people stuff. Max, you have to go do Marine Corps stuff. You raise your hand, but
Thank you for that.
I'll be on Liberty. At some point, I'll be on Liberty. I'll FaceTime y'all and tell y'all how.
you can. As a matter of fact, you're more than welcome. Hey, look at me.
Do you want me to story now?
If you want to, you can text and FaceTime in as much as you want to. I will always pick up for you.
Watch the screen.
Yeah.
I probably will watch the stream.
Watch this. If you
Shake.
climb in on the stream and you add in shit to do, I will do it. Because I love everybody. And I love it when people interact in the stream. It's my
Deisha, I offered to save you with all of my money.
She did.
Literally everything she owns.
No, you really still should get that.
And then Josh still came in for
We
one
got
more
a minute.
second.
So.
But the thing about it is this. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter how much I can't iterate it enough, it has been an absolute pleasure playing with every single one of you. Max, we will finish this campaign. By your death or mine, we will finish it.
Speaking of which, the next session we have to take the best notes because we're gonna have the greatest recap after a period of time.
On a real note, he is 100% right because otherwise you guys are gonna have to go back and watch a
Because
video.
he's gonna ask us. He's gonna ask us to start that one stream. We're starting this back up. All right, recap, and we're all gonna be like, "Who is whose name?" He's already bad with names, and he had to do
As a
officer
matter of fact,
stuff.
he just likes to fight people.
He's gonna give us one of his new privates names. and we're gonna go,
But
Jesse Buller!
but what we're gonna do is we're gonna close out here.
wrong motherfucker. But like all the notes next time.
Hey!
Yeah.
Toby.
What are you doing?
Go.
Work at me.
All right. So, anyways, it's been a wonder. It's been a pleasure. We appreciate you coming in. We're gonna deuce out. Zach, if you want to, you can call me afterwards. We're good to go. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hit.